YouTube. Yeah, if you want to submit anything, I'll be putting it in the chat very soon. Yeah, we're gonna be having 30 minutes of Blitz grinds. Trying to get to 2400. Obviously, I can't get 2400 in 30 minutes, but I'll try to get at least to 23, maybe 50 or 2330 or something. Because I'm 2315 right now. I was gonna do a bullet grind, but my bullet elo is already 2515, so you know, I'm chilling there for a bit. And then we'll have guest elo in 30 minutes. So if you want to submit a game, I'm gonna limit to one response though. But if you have other games to submit, just put it in the link. And I'm not sure if I have to, it depends how many submissions we have. If we have a lot, then if we have more than like 15, 20, then I probably won't be able to do one. But if we have less than that, then of course I can do more. Okay, 1 second. Pop out this. Okay. Give me 1 second. And I'm gonna put the link in chat. So in the next 30 minutes, try to submit as many, I guess, as many games as you want. Because if we don't have enough submissions, then obviously I can do like 3 or 4 per person, or as many as they submit. Okay. Yo, what's good, Ferris? What's good, Bozo? I am late. Yes. What's up, Ferris? Though. What's up, guys? I am a little bit late. Okay, but here's the submission form. I forgot to create the submission form before, so I had to create it before we start stream. What is, bro? Why is Grammarly here? Oh. Sorry, can someone pin the link? I for some reason can't pin because I have some weird Grammarly extension that keeps them popping up. How do you? Okay, finally. Never mind. I'm good. Weird extension that was popping up. All right, let me try it one last time. 1 second. All right, it's good. Yeah, if you want to submit a game, I'm gonna do a little bit of Blitz grind before we get started, and then we'll get started. Yeah, then we'll get started with the guest elo. But you have 30 minutes to submit any games you want. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, Ferris, how did the what's it called? The opening session go today? Sorry I couldn't come to it. Had a pretty busy day today. Tomorrow I might come to some of it. Because I'll be a little more free tomorrow. Okay. It went good. It was fun. Nice. Grammarly as a cheater. No, I've had Grammarly for a while actually. Grammarly's pretty epic. The thing is, I barely even write essays anymore now because most of my classes don't even involve essays. I mean, I have to take a business class next year, so it'll be probably useful. Yo, what's good, Taper Fade? What's good, man? We got Taper Fade in the building. What is good? What's good? Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, today we're doing guest elo. So any games you want to submit, I put it in the pinned chats for YouTube and for Twitch. But yeah, I guess for my elo. So what am I doing right now? No, I finally reached 25. I mean, not finally, but you know, I'm back at 2514 bullet, and then my blitz is also pretty decent. I'm 2315. You know, I'm still tilted in all elos, but I mean, not all elos. I'm still tilted in bullet and blitz, but I'm not terribly tilted. Like I'm only 50 elo away from my peak in bullet, and then I'm like 130 elo away from my peak in bullet. I mean, sorry, in blitz. Okay, yeah, 1 second. Let me. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, what's up, Tayfred? What's good, man? How's everything going? How is life going? Okay, 1 second. All right, we're good. We're good. Let me know if everything's going good, like the internet, everything is good. There's no delays. There shouldn't be any delays. Yeah. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, we're fine. Guess what? What, Tayfred? What? Okay, we're good. Need a game? What's up, Gamachi? Yeah, Gamachi, we're having guest Elo. So if you want to submit any games, it's in the pinned comment. So if you want to submit any games, we do need some submissions though. So we do need some games. If you have any games, just submit it there. My bullet's 2366 was the second time. Let's go, Tayfred. 2366, not bad at all. That is you're getting so close. Your second attempt. I mean, 26. If you just win like 4 more games, right? Like 4 or 5 more games, and you're there. Literally 4 or 5 more games. I think, in my opinion, what you should do is you should play a game. If you win it, take like a 2-3 minute break, and then play another game. I actually did that last night when I was trying to, because my bullet elo was I think my bullet elo was like 2400 yesterday. Yeah, it was 2400 yesterday, and I played a game. I stopped for like a couple minutes, and I played another game, and I got from 24 to 2500 very quickly. So I'm not sure why I have no internet right now. What is this? Are we good? Okay, we should be fine. Yeah, I think in my opinion you should take a break. Gamachi, if you want to spin a game, put it in guess the elo. It's pinned comment. Put it in the pinned comments. Sorry, give me 1 second. My internet's pretty terrible again. Should be fine though. But yeah, I think that's my best advice for trying to grind. Yo, what's up, Luke? I thought it was late, but I forgot he runs on. Yeah, I actually do run on Rob Standard Time. It's a time that I. It's a time that only I run on. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think we should be fine. All right. Looks like Cinderoff will. Yeah, Cinderoff is bro. He's cooking. He literally has all wins, and I mean he has all draws, like either draws or wins. Not a single loss. That is insane. Actually, that's insane. This is impossible. Guys, if you want to submit a game, don't put it in chat. Put it in the form. I'm gonna give you guys a form to put it in. Appreciate the follow, by the way. I think we're at 700 followers. I think. Are we at 700? Yeah, we're at 700 followers. Appreciate it, guys, for 700. 700 followers. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, if you want to submit a guess to Elo, put it in this form. But yeah, thank you guys for 700. 700 followers. I think we were 699. Yeah, we were 699 to start the stream. You're just been dating Bibi Sara. So he has two. Wait, he's dating Bibi Sara? I thought they were just friends. But yeah, Pre-Stark, if you want to submit a game, just let me know. And all you gotta do is put it in the description. Or it's not the description, in the pinned comments. They're in love. Yo! Bozo with the 700 bits for 700 followers. Thank you, Bozo. Thank you. Just for that, I have to get you the raw again. There we go. But yeah, 700 bits for 700 followers. Appreciate that, Bozo. Did you know that you don't know? You put it in? All right. Epic. And we're starting it, guys, at 10:30. So we're starting it in 20 minutes. All right, are we still live? Are we good? Okay, I don't know what happened, but what the heck? Are you back, guys? You send a game? All right, Cuddy. Cuddy, can you hear me? One sec. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? One sec. My computer decided to do a whole restart. You can hear me? All right, appreciate that, Cuddy. Thank you, thank you. One sec. My computer decided to do a random restart, just like randomly. It's like I think we need to restart. And just restart my computer. All right, let me just check. I think Twitch just crashed. I think YouTube for some reason still stayed up. YouTube still stayed up with the entire restart, but Twitch just crashed. Okay. Let me see. Are we live? Wait, is this the same stream that we came back on, or a different one? Oh, this is a different one. Okay. Yo, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think we're fine. Let me just reload it. Are we back? I think we're back. Is this the same stream, guys? Southern Bozo, are you on the same stream, or did you switch streams? It says it's a new stream for me. So very confusing. You can't hear me? I feel like Southern's trolling now. Southern has to be trolling. What the heck? You can hear me? Alright, sounds good. New stream? Okay. So not the same stream. So you guys have to go to a new stream? Let's see if we're back here. Okay, we're back here, nice. So you guys have to go to a new stream, or you just stayed in the same stream? I don't know. You back? I shut her. Let's go. I think we're back. Sorry about that. I'm very confused. One second. Are you monetized? Yes, I am Luke. Yes, on YouTube. Okay, we're fine. But yeah, thank you all for 700 followers, and thank you Bozo again for the 700 bits from last stream. I think it's this is a different stream. Okay, I was okay. It says it's the same stream on YouTube, but I think Twitch just creates a new stream. So I'm getting paid in spin. Yeah, man. Did you guess my ELO? No, guys. I'm gonna guess the ELO in 7 minutes. We're starting to guess the ELO in 7 minutes. I just need to make sure we're all back and everything, which I think we are. You send a game? Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, Twitch is weird in a way. Like YouTube, the stream still set up somehow, but Twitch it decided to crash. Or not? I mean, my entire computer restarted. I guess that makes sense. Okay, let's change up. Let's see. Kings cooked the Warriors yesterday. True. They did. But it doesn't matter too much now. We're still gonna cook in the playoffs. Okay. I think everything's good. Yo, it's good tape fade. Your Twitch got banned. All right, what's up, random? Start the guest deal, guys. We're starting the guest deal in 7 minutes. We are starting in 5 minutes. But yeah, what's up, Cody? What's up, Sheezy? Yo, can I guess your ELO? My ELO, you're gonna guess 1500 plus. Yes, I am 1500 plus. You can see me on the screen right here with my ELO is. Yo, what's up, Geezer? Guess the ego. Yes, guess the ego. What's up, Rubik's? Sorry, my stream just crashed, so I'm not sure. I think, you guys are coming perfect timing. Right after the stream crash. Okay. Yeah, this internet's been having some problems, and my computer has been having some problems as well. I think we're fine, though. Go Lakers? Nah. Lakers. I'm gonna say go Lakers until they face the Warriors. All right. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get started. What's up, Zigzy? Yeah, we are gonna get started in 5 minutes. I'm gonna play one Blitz game though before we get started. And in the meantime, guys. Oh yeah, sorry. I haven't even pinned the. Sorry. I haven't even pinned to the new chat. If you want to submit a guess the Elo game, wait, is it even okay? I need to copy it again. Yeah, but if you want to submit, let me just find the link. 1 sec. There we go. If you want to submit to the guess the Elo, I have to give the link again. But here's the link. Here is the link. Okay. What? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's put it one more time. Saw gazillion games. I showed some area. Oh yeah, Magic Kareem. Yeah, in that era, I feel like the Lakers were like Lakers and Celtics dominated. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Lakers and Celtics were dominating back in the day. Yo, what's up? What's up, Timbo? Magic and Bird. Yeah, Magic and Bird. Sorry, let me paste it one more time. I'm not spamming. Do not worry. I'm just trying to paste this thing. Okay, we're good. But yeah, if you want to submit a game, all you gotta do is go to the form there and put a game in. That's it. You want to hear my new best song? Yeah, of course, Rivix. I want to hear it. Is it on your channel? Is it on your YouTube channel? I assume, right? You know I submit, bro. Yes, guys. If you submit it, you'll be waiting. We're starting in 3 minutes. I'm gonna play a Blitz game, and then we're gonna get started. In the meantime, guys, submit games. Here's the form one more time. Wilt only center to block Creams. Yeah, Wilt, man, he was. Man, Will and Cream. I remember watching their highlights when I was younger. I didn't watch their their live highlights, but I watched their older highlights. It's impossible to guess your elo. Really? Are you sure about that? I'm actually a master guess the elo. I'm a master guesser. I guess I could say. I guess very correctly every time. But yeah, we got 8 submissions so far. Thank you all for submitting. I'm gonna play one Blitz game and we're gonna get started. Let me. There we go. Okay, let's play a Blitz game, and then we will get started. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good. All right, let's get started. Okay, here. Let's try to win the first game, and then we'll get started. So again, submit it. We have 8 submissions. If we have more than 20 submissions, I probably gotta just do one per person. But if we have enough, then we can do more than one per person. When you play one Blitz game, please make sure to turn the game to do not worry, Tape Fade. It'll only be one game this time, okay? Only one game. No more. Only one game. And the thing is, I'm glad I'm doing Blitz Taper Fade, because if I did Bullet, I would be here until like 6 a.m. in the morning. Okay, here. Okay, Bishop F5. Let's go here. Yeah, Rubik, sorry. Here's the song. Okay, Rubik, I'll play it right after I finish this game. I'll play the song right after I finish this game. Give me 1 second. Yeah, Rubik's, I am back at 25 hundo. Bullet. Yo, what's good, PJ? What's good, man? We got the GOAT back in the building. The GOAT, PJ. Okay, what's up, PJ? Yes, sir, PJ. You got VIP. Yes, sir. Okay, maybe I should take. Let's go here. Wait, do we take? Yeah, today we're doing Guess the Elo. And sorry, PJ, I haven't been able to come to some of your streams. I've been so busy with finals and stuff coming up. But I'm going to make sure I make it tomorrow, though. Tomorrow I have more free time, so I'll be attending your stream tomorrow for sure. Okay, should I take with here or here? Let's take with here. We're at tomorrow's club. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir. Tomorrow at 9:30. Oh, yeah, guys. Sorry. Tomorrow at 9:30. We're having a club battle with me, PJ, and I think Brent will be there as well, and some other people. Rick Berry, Will Bird. Yeah, Rick Berry, Will Bird, and Malone. Those guys were the GOATs of the previous era. I have no time. I don't know why I'm spending so much time right now, but okay, let's go. Okay, let's go here. Try to push this at some point. But yeah, we are going to guess the Elo, guys, so make sure to submit it if you're coming in new. The form is in the pinned comments for guess the Elo. You shared your favorite game? All right, I'll make sure to check it out. I will. Oh, that's a good move. It's a good move. I missed that. Completely missed that. Okay, let's go here. I can't take, in case you're wondering, I can't take because there's two things on the rook. Yeah, PJ, I'm also back at 25 hundo. I'm at 25-15 bullet, so I'm back. I'm not tilted anymore in bullet, at least for now. And in my blitz, I'm still tilted. I'm still tilted in both, technically tilted, but I'm way less tilted than I was before. I want two streams, one choice, drama stream, what's the... A raging alcoholic? Wait, actually, Tip Fade? There's a raging alcoholic streaming right now? That's funny. Let's go here. That's funny. What's up, Raids? Yes, sir. 2600 coming soon. Almost there. Almost there. I'm probably gonna take some. I'm not gonna just go a straight grind up there. Since I'm at 25-15, so I'll take a break there for a while, and then I'll maybe in like a couple days I'll come back to it, or later. Okay, let's go. I gotta start speeding it up now. Too long. Too long. Let's go here. If he goes there. Okay, I gotta play like Magnus Carlsen right now. I prefer he I like when he trades rooks here because it makes it easier for me. Pre-move central. Literally pre-move central. I'm not fine with the draw here, obviously, but he's not gonna want it. He is beating me on time. He's gonna go here? No, it's fine. So he goes there. He's not taking, obviously. Okay, here. Bro, what if I win this game? That'd be kind of crazy. 24 seconds. But I gotta be kind of careful, though. Yeah, he's gonna start walking towards that pawn. 1 sec. Here. He just takes, so that's the problem. He takes. Yeah, I'm losing here. He takes. You can't win this game. There's no way I can... Can I somehow just win? Bro, it's like I'm winning here. All right. It's time to lock in. Time to lock in. Bro. No. Come on, sir. It's literally a rook versus rook. And bro's going to flag me. I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but, you know. Wait, am I actually losing here, technically? I think I'm actually just losing here. If you can't draw. No, I got in a position where I think I'm actually losing here because it's a rook and rook losing endgame because I can't move. If I go, I think, right? Yeah, just mate. And then if I go here, then I just lose my rook. So yeah, I was actually losing there. All right, but yeah, that's the only game I'll play. I'm 2306 still. I'm still above 25. I'm 2300, so I'm fine. Yeah, guess the old time. Yeah, he had a mate. Yeah. I mean, I kind of did decently there, especially with the low time. I got it down to a rook and rook endgame, but I was just too. His king was too close. Then again, okay. Let me check. Yes, we are starting now. We are starting now. We are starting now. Check. Have you tried playing bullet? Yeah, I played bullet cheesy. I played some 10-second bullet, but it's mainly 1 minute bullet I play. Oh yeah, listen to the song. Yeah, I'll listen to the song. This. I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah. Let me pull it up. One more time if you want to submit it. Here's the link. Other streamers that guest deal too. Yeah, I usually do it on Saturday. Usually have guest deal on Saturday. It's pretty fun. Okay, let me find your song. Give me a second. Sorry, Zigzy with the 80 stream streak also. Damn, Zigzy. Sorry, I just noticed that actually. Zigzy with the 80 stream streak. That's actually insane. Wow. Road to 100. Road to 100. That's crazy. Okay, let me copy this. Yeah, PJ, how is school going and everything? How is finals prep going? I stole everything from you. You know, Ferris, you know, I actually finally beat UD. I beat UD finally in Bullet yesterday. I actually almost beat him 2 games in a row, but the first game I actually did beat him. It was a Bullet game. I should show the game. It was a pretty fun game, actually. My first ever like win in a regular Bullet against UD, which was pretty nice. Yeah, I actually beat him. I remember I beat him in Bullet yesterday. I'll show you the game actually quickly. Let me just pull up the song. This is Rubik's. This is Rubik's song. Let me pull it up here. He's underdog. He's underdog. Let me pull it up here. Wait, no, I gotta put up my. Sorry, I gotta pull it up on my other screen. Sorry, 1 second. He adopted you again in Bullet. Damn. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't get adopted by UD now. I feel like I would win a couple games because I did it. I even the second game I had a chance of winning. I lost by 0.6 seconds in the second game. Yeah, but this is Rubik's. This is Rubik's. Let me up the volume 1 sec. Can you guys hear? I took a quiz. Wait, I took a quiz and saw the 5 questions. I knew it was cooked. Damn, it was a drop. I mean, bro, if you look at a quiz and the first 5 questions are cooked, then yeah, that's not good. Especially, like, I feel the exact same way, man. I remember I took a quiz a couple days ago in chem. The first 2 questions were already impossible to solve. So I was like, bro, this quiz is gonna be impossible to do. But yeah, let's put in the song 1 second. Okay. In case you're wondering, check out Rubik's channel. It's called Portal. Portal. And he put the song in the chat as well. GT. All right, let's start. Let's start GT. I'm kind of extending this GT right now. GT stands for guess the elo. Guess the elo. All right, let's get started. Okay. Okay, where's the first game? All right, we got 10 responses. We're gonna start with the response 1. We're going from 1 to 10. So response 1 is a white and rapid game. So this is the first game for today. Let me check. So there's a white rapid game. I assume chess.com. Lead chess. Okay, if it's lead chess, let me know. Since so if it's lead chess, let me know in the link so I know to count it a little bit differently for lead chess. But okay. Let me pull it up. Okay, analysis. Yeah, of course, guys. The plan is for everybody to guess the elo, not just me. Everybody in the chat to guess the elo as well. All right, first game is White's Rapid. Let me pull it up. Bro, Rubik's, you have to teach me beatboxing, man. You have to teach me some beatboxing. I tried to beatbox yesterday, Rubik's. Not yesterday, a couple days ago. I tried to do it. I can't even get my throat to make the sounds. Like I can't even make close to sounds like that. And obviously, it requires practice, but you gotta teach me one day. Okay. Yeah, this is a white rapid game. Okay. Will you guess white or black? So it depends what game it is. The first game we have white, so make sure you guys guess white. Yeah, the first game will be whites. Good song, Rubik's. Good song. I like it. What is 09? I'm not sure what 09 means, PJ. Actually, I'm born in 06, but I don't know why I created 09 when I was first creating my channel, like 2.5 years ago or something. I'm not sure what it means actually. I just put 09. I probably should change it to like 06 or something, but 09, you know, it's you know, I kept it there. I'm probably gonna keep it there. It's kind of like nostalgic to keep 09 there. Okay, put on some. Okay, perfect. Getting on some music now. It was hard to learn the sounds. Liper's like a month ago. Damn, I was watching some of the great beatboxers on like some of the talent shows like a year or so ago. Those people are so talented, man. It's insane. All right, let's get started now. For the first game, Rapid Whites. Make sure you guys guess the elo with me. You know. Okay, E4 Sicilian. I'm an unk. Okay, let's get started. E4 Sicilian. Knight F3. We got D6. Let me just check one thing quickly. Yes, guys, we are starting. Yes. Can you watch my game, guys? If you want to submit a game one more time before we get started, submit it to the link. You can't put it in the You can't put it in the chat. Put it just submit it for the link. All right, yeah, E4. Let's turn off the analysis. Okay, let's go back quickly. Change the name to Rob to Rob Yaps. Okay, E4 Sicilian. We got nice Sicilian over here. Takes. Knight C3. Okay, regular stuff. Bishop B5. Queen E2. Okay. Takes and then back. Bishop G5. Castles. All right, so far regular stuff. Here I like to push. I like to push here, and then if it goes here, I like to take, and then go F4. This is what I like to play here. But it does allow for a lot of like C5 and stuff on this side of the board, I guess. I'm younger than yeah, guys. In case you're wondering, I'm actually younger than Southern. You're saying 1700 PJ? This could be. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm not sure. This opening does seem a little bit weird. It seems like a little bit of not weird, like a little bit of a lower elo opening. Obviously not the Sicilian, but the Bishop B5 is a little bit weird here. And then Queen E2 is a little weird here as well. And then also taking here is a little weird as well. There's a couple moves that are a little bit weird. Players do not know theory. Yeah, I don't think they know. No, it's not, I don't think they know the theory. It's just like they not playing at the best here. I don't think. You're doing 600 vibes openings principle. Yeah, true. 1300 really? Okay, I guess we'll see the rest of the game. Okay, takes, back. Okay, castle. It's fine. Takes. Yeah, okay, no, this has to be kind of low elo. Or lower elo, I guess. Because checking the king twice makes kind of no sense here. You already checked the king here. Don't think there's any point to check the king again. Is there a point to check the king again? I don't think so. Yeah, he just like blocks you back. There's no point. Yeah, he did bishop b5 again. Yeah. That's a little bit random. Like 1550. I would be shocked if 600 lower so far. Yeah. I'm thinking oh wait, I just went to the end of the game. What am I doing? I'm thinking already like 1500. And this is rapid as well, so. Okay, what? Okay, he did take here. He did take here, which is a good move. Because take with check. And it's fine, yeah. Yeah, taking is a good move here. That's a good move. Castle. Takes. Oh, and then you have to take back here, yeah. I mean, sorry, you have to take back here because the bishop's hanging. So, okay, castle, takes back. Queen check. Ooh, good move, great move. I like the move. Ooh, beautiful. Check and take the bishop. And then rook here. Rook takes. Nice. And he's playing it well after here. This is a good play. Take the pawn. Check. And mates. Yep. Nice. Beautiful. Probably knight f6 before recapturing is better. Probably knight takes f6 before. Wait, where is it? Knight takes f6 before recapturing. Wait, knight takes f6 before recapturing. Wait, are you talking about here? Knight takes f6 before recapturing which piece? So you're saying here. You're saying 1700, 1400, 1470, 1700, 1780. Opponent's play makes things 1400, 1500. Yeah, I'm thinking like let me see. I'm thinking like 1600 actually. Because I feel like it wasn't a terrible game and after the opening here. This is rapid, yeah. You take because the bishop back, and knight takes pawn. Yeah. I'm thinking like you're saying 900 prehistoric? Really? 900. That is a guess. Just gonna look higher, maybe it's a good to convert the. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 1650 actually. 1650. Let me think actually. Yeah, we got 1400 from PJ, 1500, 1700 from PJ, 1700, 1500 from Taper Fade, 1575 Ferris, 900 prehistoric. How do you say the answer? So PJ, they put they put the link in the form after the PGN submission. So I'll check it after. I'll say 1650 or 1500. Okay, sounds good. 1780 is your answer. Okay. Let's check YouTube. Let's see what YouTube thinks. Yeah, Kadi, I see what you think. Kadi says 1400 to 1500. Okay, let's see who is correct. Who's correct? Let's check the answer. I'm gonna say 1650. That's my final guess. 1650. All right, final reveal. Drum roll in the chat. The opening was good. Black miss and black tap. Yeah. True. Like a real game link and link without. Yeah, so basically we have the PGN, so we have the link without kind of the info, and then we have the real link with the elos and stuff. All right. But yeah, the answer is we have a lot of guesses. The answer is Luke. It is Luke versus Radical. So 1800 versus 1912. Wow, really? So okay, so was 1800, 1900. Rapid's kind of inflated though compared. Yeah, that's true. Rapid is a little bit inflated sometimes. Yeah. You stand by 1300. Yeah, it is Luke versus Radical. So it's 1900 versus 1810. Damn. Okay, I think I should have guessed a little higher. I don't know. I feel like the only reason I guessed lower, Luke, was because the bishop checks. It's okay, guys. All right, Luke. I don't know. No, I feel like Radical. Did Radical play fine here? Let me see. Wait, was this a no, I assume this is a rapid game in like a tournament or something. Wait a second. I guess the bishop check by Luke, was that a good move by the engine? Let me see. Bishop b5 check. I assume it wasn't, right? Let me check though. Let's do a quick game review. Thought I didn't play Berlin e4. I'm not sure actually, I'm not sure. White was impulsive to be his high level, yeah. Actually, Luke played with 94% accuracy. I guess I'm just wrong here. Luke played with 94% accuracy. Actually, Radical had the worst game here. Radical played with 74, and Luke played with 94. So actually, Luke played an almost perfect game, and Radical played not an almost perfect game. Yeah, let's see. Check. So this is actually apparently fine. Here, back. Yeah, bishop here makes sense. So okay, it actually does agree with me. So apparently after this, you do push, right? Do you? No, do you push here? Oh, no, it's not a good move, I guess. Takes, do you push f4 here? So I guess no. Takes, f4, do you push? f4 is fine. Maybe c5 here. Oh, no, c5 doesn't work because of, yeah, knight b5. Okay. All right, see ya, geezer. See ya, man. Thanks for popping in. Oh, yeah, and then here's a good move. Let's see. Takes. Yeah, I think Radical just, like, he didn't castle suit enough. And then he castled at the wrong time here. Yeah, you can take, and then form a nice attack against the bishop. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Have you heard of the Timbo Trap and the Timbo Trap? Is it based on your name, I assume? I never heard that, no. But yeah, GG's to the first contestants. We got 1800, 1900. You know, I was decently close. I was only like 150 low off, you know? Not terrible. All right, but yeah, next game. So it's your trap, Timbo. What are the moves in the opening? Okay. Okay, yeah. Next game. Let me check. Number 2 for today. Again, if you want to submit anything, all you got to do yeah, of course, Mr. Trap. Yes, games still can be submitted. I'm gonna probably do games until we have like 20 or more games, and after we reach 20, I'll probably cut it out after that. But you can submit until we have 20. So far I got 14 prehistoric. So I think 5 or 6 people can submit more, and then I'll probably end it for this today. All right, next one is a white blitz game. Okay, white blitz game. The first move is b4, which is making me suspiciously think it's Bozo. But you know, Bozo doesn't play b4 all the time now, so I'm not sure. He doesn't play b4 all the time, so this could be someone else. But yeah, the first move is b4 for this game. Okay, white blitz game. Yeah, the form is the pickup. Thank you, Ferris. A white blitz game. You feel called out, but that's true. You don't play b4 anymore. I'm not anymore, but you don't play it as much anymore. So it could be your game still. It could be someone else's game that play b4. b4 equals Bozo. Yeah. All right. Let's see. b4. B4. Again, this is a black blitz game, not a white blitz game. A black blitz game. Okay. Right? Yeah. No, sorry. This is white. Sorry, white. Is a white blitz game. Let me reload. All right, what b4, e5, a3, d5, bishop b2. Okay, so far good. Looks pretty decent. c4. Okay, knight c3. Nice, good move. Knight a4. Okay, knight a4. Takes. I assume d4. No, I guess not d4 at some point. d4. Could you push like e4 here? Maybe. What is XD? I think XD means like you're or not laughing or smiling or something. I assume it means laughing. What is a fake bozo or real bozo? I guess we'll see. Is he a fake or real bozo? Yeah, here it takes D3 takes. Okay, Queen C2 looks good. Yeah, I'm not getting bozo games as well from this game. I'm not getting bozo because I don't think bozo plays C4 here. Maybe he does, but I'm not getting bozo vibes for this game as well. I'm getting more like Okay. Knight D4, F3 takes, and then E4. Wait. Okay, C5 is fine. C4 doesn't feel like a safe pawn set. I mean, C4 feels fine. It looks good in my opinion. Because you're kind of you're creating a lone pawn here. Obviously, White's not gonna go like B4, B5 or something. It looks decent. It's E4 and C5 and F3. Oh, okay, it's simple. I'll check it right after we finish guest deal. I'll check your opening out. What's it usually as black? I figured I'd be trying to get bishop V2. The usually has black. I think in this situation, black is just trying to. Let me see actually. In this game specifically, black is trying to create an attack, obviously, but in the opening from B4, I guess black is just trying to create a center. Like whenever I see B4, I try to go to E4 or sorry E5, D5, and then try to develop my knights. Bring up like I just try to play regular opening stuff. I try to create a big center since they're trying to push side pawns. I'm trying to push central pawns here. And then yeah, so I'm playing similar to how black is playing here. And then in the middle game, I guess black just has to castle as quick as possible, and then start some sort of attack. And then yeah, let's see. Okay, knight D4, F3 takes, and then E4. Okay, back. Okay, takes. This is pretty good. Queen C3 takes. Okay, I feel like this is a high elo game. I'm thinking like 20. Sorry, this is Blitz, right? I'm thinking like 2400. 2400. Takes. What are you guys thinking? E5. Okay. So an even rook and pawn endgame. Takes. Could be Zigzy. No, I don't think it because it's. I'm pretty sure Zigzy does not play B4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not play B. I've never seen him play B4 in my life, so I feel like that can't be Zigzy. The game is Loki Buns, but interesting. Okay. Don't call me 200. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking kind of like. Yeah, I'm thinking like 2400 as well. Takes. Looks like a decent game. I feel like I'll play this game here and there, but I don't know. It feels kind of high level though. Takes. So what is it? It's a 2v1. Definitely bozo. Really? I don't think it's bozo. I think it's it could be bozo maybe. Wait, and then white. Okay, and then I assume obviously black resigns here. Yeah. Yeah. If he goes, I guess if he goes here, you obviously take. Wait a second though. Here you take obviously take. I'm very confused why black didn't play this out. You know, just because black didn't play this out, I feel like it's kind of high elo. Because if you're a lower elo, black would play this out. Like I'm kind of thinking logically. You know, if you were a lower elo, black would for sure play this out. Rook takes rook. Wait, where? Rook takes. Wait. Did I miss something? Oh yeah. Okay. Of course. Yeah, rook takes rook. Okay. I missed that completely. Yeah. So I guess you can't go there. Yeah, I was gonna say that if black somehow resigned here, like let's pretend you couldn't take rooks here, and then like you go here and like whatever, just here and here or something. Then there's technically, I'm not sure where black would resign, but yeah, okay, this makes sense now. Whatever. No, obviously, okay, here like yeah, if you go here, you can just take and you can't take back, yeah. And then it's a 2v, but again, like if you usually people play this out, right? I'm thinking it's higher elo because if black did not play this out. And he immediately just resigned. So I'm thinking like maybe 2,500 even. Yeah, maybe 2,500. Did black have a draw a few moves back? Let me see. Black have a draw. I don't see anything that black could have done better here. I think it was just a very, yeah, just a 3v1 on this side. I guess a 2v1 because of the double pawns, but push. Let me see though. Maybe he could have taken here. What if he just takes? No, this is the 2v1. This, yeah, no. Did you ever gain plus rate? Yes, I've gained +1 rating off somebody. Yes. Whenever I play someone very high rated and I beat them. Let me see. Takes. Yeah, I think Black played fine here. He had to kind of push his pawn. He can't do anything else here. Wait. Why the hell would Black play this? Wait. What are you guys talking about? In the line. Oh no, you're talking about something else. Okay, I see. You're talking about the old thing I said. Okay, let's see. So, I'm thinking like, okay, he didn't resign. Black did not resign here, which means I'm thinking like, okay, obviously this not happened, but 25. 2,500. I'm gonna say 2,500 blitz. Someone repin it. Oh, okay, sounds good. Okay, I'll repin it one more time. No worries. All right, Ferris, thank you for the pin. Yeah, I'm thinking like 2,500. That's my guess. 2,200 tape fade. You know, I'm gonna say I just feel like it's very high elo for some reason in this game, because in most situations, unless you lost on time, but okay, is this time or resignation though? That's for confusing though. I might lower my guess if it's time, because resigning here at like 2,200 never happens. Like this never happens in 2,300 level, or at least whenever I play this. They would Black would 100% play this out just for some sort of stalemate, some sort of something. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna say 2,600 actually. But no. I'm gonna say 2,600. That's my final guess. Yeah, of course, PJ. Of course. Here's the opening here. B4, E5. Here's the speed view. C4. So Polish here from whites. Takes, Queen C2. Takes. So it looks like a pretty advanced opening. 2,600. I'm gonna say like 2,600. I'm telling you. I get something about this game that I feel like it's like pretty high low. Push, takes. It could be 20, maybe 500 though. I'm gonna say 25 to 2,600. I would not be surprised if it's 2,600. Yeah, it looked like a very good game. And then again, he resigned here. I assume he resigned or timed out maybe, but if like 2,300 would 100% resign here. I mean, would not resign here. And there's blitz as well. Yeah, if I was playing a game like right now, if I was in this position, right? As Black, I would not resign. I would see if the white can even push his pawns and mate me, because I would just stay on this line the entire time, and I would try to get my rook somewhere here. So I'm already thinking, because usually when you're high or low, if they're also higher or low, then the opponent will know that white will find all the best moves to win this game. Yeah, they could have flagged. That's true. They could have flagged here. I'm still gonna stick with my gut though. I'm gonna say 25, 2,600. I'm gonna say high or low here. And also just like the game in general looked pretty high. I don't see any mistakes from my perspective. I don't see any mistakes here. Like even C4 looks like a fine. C4. Maybe C4. Maybe C4 is a little too rushed, but that was the only move I thought was a little too rushed maybe here. W emotes, PJ. W emotes. Okay, one sec. Yeah, it looked pretty like a good game. I'm gonna say 25, 2,600. Yo, Twitch. What? Whoa, Twitchy Bear. Do not tell me. Are you the man Sea Bear? Are you the goats himself on YouTube? Sea Bear. I just realized, I was like, Bear, I recognize that from somewhere. We got the goat Sea Bear. The goat Sea Bear in Twitch chat. What's up, Twitchy Bear? Wait, you're not? You're not Sea Bear? No way you're not Sea Bear. You're 100% Sea Bear, I'm pretty sure. You are a Sea Bear. He is Sea Bear. Yes, sir. In case you guys don't know, Sea Bear is a goat. He's a goat, man. He's like on a lot of YouTube live streams as well. What's up, man? What's up, Sea Bear? All right, let's see. The final result for this game is, I didn't guess the Sea Bear, so if you have any games you want to submit, you can put it in the forum. All right, the final result for this game is, let's check. Is it is bro, yo, Magnus Carlsen versus Hikaru. All right, this high elo I did not expect. It's yeah. This guest deal. Twitchy Bear. Guess the elo with viewer games or just any games. Yeah, it is literally. I'm telling guys, I knew it. I knew it was okay. I didn't know it was Magnus, but I knew it was high elo. I was the most correct. I'm pretty sure, right? I said yeah. Tested 2600. I don't know. I just felt like this game was pretty good. Was a good of a game. Yeah, Magnus versus Hikaru. Who submitted this game actually? That was way off. Yeah, all I guesses were way off. This is Magnus Marlson versus Mikaru Nakamura. Wait, this is a Title Tuesday game actually in August of 2025. Wow, long time ago. Who do you think submitted? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bozo submitted it. Bozo submitted it because he thought we would think it's Bozo. A little sneaky Bozo over here. Bozo was a sneaky man. Yeah, Bozo submitted it. He thought he'd think it's it. I feel like the entire time I never guessed it was Bozo. I just guessed it was like a high elo who played like 20 or who played I don't know because the opening didn't really look like what Bozo would play. Bozo does play B4 though. He just doesn't play it this way. I've never seen Bozo play C4 here. So that's the whole reason why I didn't think it was Bozo. Yeah, I didn't feel like a Bozo game. Yeah, it is Hikaru versus Magnus, so I guess we're all very off. This game was extremely high elo. Like literally the most high elo on chess.com, basically. Okay. What's up, left? You're saying 1900? Yeah, this is Bozo. What I know is... Wait, Kata, you knew it was a Magnus game? You knew it was a Magnus game? Wow, okay. Magnus Bozo, yeah. All right, next game. Let's see. Next game is number 3. It is a black... Yeah, it's a black Blitz game. Let's see, though. Black Blitz game. Okay. If this is Magnus versus Hikaru again, this is D4. This is D4, okay. So I have no idea who could be playing this. Say black Blitz game. Let me check. Okay. D4, D5. You Variety. Whenever your game comes, I will check it out. We have to go through all the games though. Give me 400. Okay, D4, Knight of 6, G6, castles. Yeah, they aren't labeled, and the whole point is variety. I'm supposed to not know you're playing it. That's the thing. So if you tell me and send me your game, then I'll know who's playing it. Okay, this is King's Indian, right? Yeah. Castles, C5. Wait, this is the East Indian game. What the heck? Wait, first of all, this is London, obviously, but East Indian London system. Wow. Okay, let's see. C5, Queen B6, D5. This kind of looks like a Pharaoh's game. No, it doesn't look like a Pharaoh's game. Let's see. C5. Yeah, no, Queen B6. D5. Okay. Takes. F6. There's no way to get all GM games. No, this is not a GM game. There's no way a GM would miss this. Yeah, he missed the fork, which already... This is a Blitz game, though, so this can't happen. I'm going to say, like, maybe 2,000 already. Takes. Okay, he also lost the knight as well. Yeah, okay, he lost a knight and he lost a rook. Instead of just going here, he went all the way back, which just loses both pieces. Because here, you can still keep the knight at least, but he went all the way back. Magnus Marlson versus Hikaru Nakamura, yes. Okay, then he blundered the queen as well. And then he blundered the queen. Wait, first of all, he didn't even take the queen. Okay. All right, this game has to be below 2,000 for sure. 900? I'm thinking like, I'm going to say 1,200 already. Because yeah, he blundered the queen here as well. And then he didn't even notice the queen was hanging. Even black didn't even notice. So just a hanging queen for 2 moves. 1,400 says Seabear. I'm going to call you Seabear because I know you're the goat Seabear. Yeah, E5, takes, okay. Oh, I guess the rook's hanging as well. 1,400, 1,100. D4, okay. Takes, bishop F5. Here. You're seeing science calculation. Yeah, I'm seeing some calculation as well here. But there's just too many blunders. That's the problem. There's too many one-move blunders from black. You're standing by 700. Let's see. But here takes... Yes, Timbo? Yeah, here. Push. 800, 850? Really? Takes. Bishop back. I'm going to say like 1100. Push. Okay, then promotion. I'm gonna say it's above 1,000. I'm just gonna say it's like 1200 maybe. When they go left, 1400 for you, Twitchy. Okay. So we got 1400. We got Let's see, one sec. We got 900 from PJ. Let me just change up the music for a second. One sec. We need some new music here. You know, I'm putting some Eminem. Let's go. This music's getting a little bit too crazy. We need some classics here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got 900. We got 1200 for me. 1400 for a Seabear. 850 for Warbot. Okay, I'm gonna say 1100. Let me just check the end of the game one more time. Let me just check this part. Like, okay, the game had a lot of blunders. There was some calculation here. 1,000 from Mr. Chap. Okay, first of all, what is this move? Oh, I guess yeah. The point is to wait a second though. Takes. Okay, I'm a little confused. Why would he sack his own bishop here for no reason? Just take. I mean, I guess he's afraid of the king to come too close, but this is probably just better to keep the bishop because then it's at least it's like a two rooks versus a two rooks and a bishop versus a queen instead of two rooks versus a queen. You registered for a 100-player tournament area. 2 GMs. Damn, 2 GMs present. 2 GMs present. Nah, I feel like you could do well, Bozo. You're underrated as well, so I feel like you could do well. And then push. And then, okay, not going... I guess you can't go here because, yeah, it still doesn't matter. All right, I'm going to say 1,200. So we got 1,000, 1,200, 900. So a lot of people are saying below 1,000. Let's see. Bishop F6 is just... Yeah, that's a little unexplainable, yeah. All right, let's check. What is the answer? Okay, the answer... Let me check. Okay. So you can't farm GMs? Yeah, it's true. You know, PJ, if you... I'm not PJ, sorry. Bozo. If you believe you can. You can. You know? Just lock in and cook those Grandmasters. Also, you are very underrated, Bozo. Like, you play extremely well when I'm seeing you online, so, you know? And you also... I assume you're going to be unrated, right? Because you just... Is this your first tournament? If you're unrated, people are actually scared of unrated players, so... They sometimes play worse against unrated players. And especially because you're very good. You can come in and easily destroy a lot of people. Unless you're not unrated. If you have an ELO, then it's a little bit different. But as an unrated player, when I came to my first tournament, people were kind of scared of... Not scared of me, but, you know. Scared of, what I guess, what I could show. You're provisional. Yeah. So, yeah. That should be a more of an advantage for you, I guess. Okay, let's see. The answer is... This unrated girl, bro, Zigzy, same for me. There was an unrated girl actually that was at my 2 years ago at events. And she went 5 out of 5. Every game above 90% accuracy. She was unrated. She beat the top guy in the event as well. Okay, but yeah, the ELO it's PJ. It is no, it's PJ versus Fair. Okay, wait a second. This is very. This is my guesses were extremely off. This everybody's guesses were very off. This is PJ versus Fair. Who submitted the game though? Did PJ submit it or Fair submit the game? This probably, you know, I gotta say this game was, you know, not your guys' best game. he called us 900. No, that's true. PJ also called them 900 as well. But yeah, who submitted the game though? Was it Ferris? You're so drunk the game. I don't know. Yeah, this game, it seems like two drunk people decided to play chess today. And they end up messing up, you know, here. Wait, let's see. But PJ, you know, to be honest, PJ did have an attack here. PJ did attack Fair here. And then PJ and Fair forgot that queens were hanging here. So they forgot that. I was cooking, Oh, you remember this now? Okay, I see. Yo, what's up, Crow? What's up, Mr. Crow? You called PJ 1400. I called PJ and Fair 1250 or 1100. And some people called them 700. You sold it? Yeah, yeah. I mean, this happens sometimes. Even if you're 2300 in life, sometimes you have a bad game. That happens. Yeah, that's the point of guess the elo as well. The point of guess the elo is to submit, not your best game, so we can guess a very different elo than you are. F takes e5 is a pre-move. Oh, okay, guys, I see. F takes. Wait, let me see. F takes. Oh, you're saying no? F takes e6 or wait, G takes f6 or which move? You mean G takes f6 here? Or F takes e5. F takes. Wait, F takes e5. Oh, you're saying this. Okay. F takes. Oh, no, there's not F takes e5. F takes e5 and the queen. Oh, when the queen was hanging. I see. Okay, okay. Back here. Oh, right here. Okay, I see. F takes e5. Okay, I see. Wait, no. Sorry. Takes. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, this one. I see. You forgot the queen was hanging. I see that. 2300 attainable. My all. Yes, sir. 2300 is very attainable. Yeah, this game, this game was the definition of a true guess the elo game. This is the definition of a game that Gotham would react to. Very, very brutally. You're trying to 2K? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I've played you, man. I played you before. I remember the last game I played you. You played well. I think you just got to work on some of the king side attacks. I remember I played you and I had a big king side attack. But I feel like if your opening is very solid, Bear. So I feel like, you can easily reach 2,000 soon. You can get a good feature chess game. All right, next up is we got number 4. It's a white rapid game. Let's see. It's white rapid, and it's a pretty long game. So let's see. Okay. What guess would be it? Okay. White. This is white rapid, right? Or white blitz? Let me check. This is white rapid. Okay, white rapid. All right, it's e4. French defense. Okay, French defense. Okay, b3. Wait, why is the analysis? Oh, I guess okay. The person who submitted with the analysis thing on. So okay. b3. E5. Okay. Bishop b. This looks fine. I don't know why these are wrong moves, but looks fine. Kingside attack was not good. Yeah, I think just work on the attack a little bit. If someone creates a big attack, try to. I guess maybe protection is a big thing. Try to protect. I guess work on protection, protecting your king side. But I think your openings are pretty good though when I played you. Okay, but here castles. Oh, okay. You're just blundering the pawn here. I see. Blundering this pawn. This game feels off. Wait, Timbo, you're being ignored. What do you say, Timbo? Oh yeah, the Timbo trap. Sorry, I didn't see that. Yes, I will look at the Timbo trap right after this game, Timbo. I'll look at it right after the game. I'm gonna finish a couple more. I'm gonna finish this game off first, then I'll quickly look at your trap. Okay, let's see. So yeah, here they blunder the pawn here. I think a better move here is like d4, right? I assume d4 is a better move here. Just protecting the pawn. Very solid move. You mostly work on opening. Yeah. I see your opening skills very, very solid. Yeah, here's a mistake. Obviously, you can take the pawn. They don't take the pawn though. Sorry, this is a blitz game, right? Or no, this is a rapid game. This is a rapid game. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking like less than 2,000, obviously. Maybe like 1,500. You're saying 1,100, Seabear? Okay. Yeah, d4. Never says. Bro, Ferris's opening skills are very solid. Ferris's opening skills are extremely solid. Like he's the goated opening player. I think him and Pablo both are very solid opening players as well. Okay, let's see though. So yeah, I'm already thinking like 1,500 maybe. Wait, okay, I thought you could push here for a second. No, you can't. Okay, here. How are these all mistakes? What the heck is happening? How is this a mistake? Am I just missing something? How is this a mistake? Maybe here, is that the reason why it's a mistake? Only spent 3 hours. Just made it a white king on g5 with a pawn? Wait, the white king on g5 with a pawn. Wow. So you just brought the king outside. Okay, I don't know why it's a blunder, but I guess, sometime. Probably some sort of tactic because there's a loose piece here. Probably some sort of. Wait, can he take? No, he can't. Wait. No, the blunder was from here. So maybe. Maybe here though. I don't understand why. This is fine. Maybe like here. No, this doesn't work. Oh no, I guess. Okay, here. Does this work? Because if you take with the knight, you take here. If you take with the bishop, take with the bishop. I don't see the trap though. Maybe here? No. H4 maybe? Let me see. Oh, true. H4. H4 might be it actually. Yeah, H4 you take with the take with the bishop though, right? I guess take with the bishop. Yeah, this doesn't work because the queen takes. Oh, I guess maybe you push there and then. Oh, it could be this reason actually. Oh no, sorry, the knight just goes back. What am I saying? Knight just goes back. Is there some sort of trap where you can trap the bishop on H4? Maybe. H4 and then F4? Maybe I guess H4 he can't take here obviously because of the knight. So it takes here and maybe then yeah, I was gonna say yeah, then here and then now F4. And the knight can't take obviously you take the knight. So he has to go back to his only square. And then you can push G5 here. Oh no, but it doesn't work though because the knight's still defending. So what happens after this though? Hydrate? Alright, let's hydrate. No, this doesn't work as well. Wait, maybe takes. It still doesn't work because the queen defends it. I don't know. What's up, Radical? Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why. I'll check it after maybe. Queen G4. Wait, let me see. Here. Let's see. Okay, here. Takes. Here. So okay, here. Oh, Queen G4. True. Queen G4 looks good. Oh, no, then knight back then. Knight back defends it. No, sorry. And then you can take here. You can take. But black is still up for some reason, 2 points. Like even if this entire thing happens, you sack like a lot of pawns here. Black, after this whole sequence finishes, black is still up 2 points here. So I don't think it is the sequence because there's no way that the edge of things is good for whites. All right, see ya, Seabear. Enjoy the breakdancing fish. Make sure to, keep him healthy and well. Yeah, here, let's see. What is this analysis? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think up till here, there's no other thing that makes sense here. That's the thing. Like, if you go up to here. Okay, should I just check analysis here? Let's check analysis. What does it say? The analysis says it's a blunder because of. I feel like I'm correct in some manner. Because of H4. Okay. Oh wait, it is H4. So H4 is the correct move. Bishop takes, and then it's F4, right? Oh no, so we're all correct actually. It is F4. We're correct. F4. And you can't go back here because of what? Because of Queen H2. Wait, what? What the heck? Queen H2? Okay. Let's say here. How is white crushing here? I'm so confused. Knight C2. I guess the whole point is to try to push for F5 here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little confused. I guess maybe it's because you're trying to push for F5 and okay, it's say takes D5. I assume you push F5 here, right? Rook G1. Okay, I don't know. This is some random line here. Apparently works. Yeah, I guess the attack on the king maybe is the reason. And the whole point is you're supposed to push for F5 at some point. Like after you get the queen here, you're supposed to push for F5 because then that dislodges the knight from the bishop. Maybe that's the reason. This is not my game. I do not. If this is my game, then I think someone cloned me. Someone had to clone me. Either Ferris, either PJ. Someone here cloned me. Okay, what's up? This is not my game. Knight here, Queen E3. Okay, F4, nice. Knight back. Knight here. Yeah, true. Okay, knight E2. Push. H4, okay. So the attack is still pretty strong here for white. H5. Takes. Okay, first of all, is taking here a good move? I guess, yeah, I guess you have to kind of take. Couldn't you play like... No, it doesn't work, I guess. Yeah, takes. This is better, probably. But white still has a strong attack here. Rook H2. Okay, very confusing game right now. Here. Takes. This looks like maybe like 1800, to be honest. Push. Okay, obviously you can't take because you have mates. Not mate, but... Wait, sorry. Yeah, check. Here. Where's the mate? Check. Here. I assume it's this, right? Yeah, check. Yeah, check, and then here, and then mates. That's just mate. So yeah, you can't take with the queen, obviously, as well. Takes. Another blunder. It is because the bishop takes e2. Okay. Takes. Oh, I see. What the heck? Apparently because of... Okay, that makes sense. Do you just trade queens off here? Takes. Let's say takes. Oh, I guess take this pawn at the end of the line on e6. But this is a complete draw, actually, from both sides. But giving a check here is better, actually, for black. Down, check, takes. And then another blunder. Oh, because of a bishop takes f4. And that is a fork. All right, this is giving me like maybe 1700 vibes. 17, maybe like 1750. Yeah, blunder the fork there. This might be time trouble, though. This could be time trouble. Okay. Oh, yeah, this has to be time trouble. Okay, takes, push. Okay. Yeah, and white's completely winning here. All you gotta do is just walk the king up. Yeah, this is not a good move. You just have to walk the king up now. Like here, walk the king up, and you're fine. I appreciate the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. I couldn't see the exact name, but thank you for whoever followed. Thank you, Eagles7676 for the follow. Yeah, here you just should walk the king up. There's no point of going here because the king actually can come in quicker. Apparently, it's actually a draw after this because the king can start marching in. But if you just keep your rook here, you can just bring up your king. Let's say here, here, and you're actually in time to take this pawn. So takes, and now you're just crushing here. Hello, Eagles. If you want to submit a game, Eagles, we still have more slots filled. If you want to submit guess the Elo game. Yeah, here is not a good move because you're actually not in time. After here, sorry, you have to go back first of all, and then takes here. What is the move here actually? Is it like king d6 here? Oh, and then it's c5. Yeah, and then it's c5. Yeah, and then if you go here, I think king d5. Yeah, and then it's just back to being a draw after this. Yeah, that's true. The tactics they missed were hard, so that's fine. But I think the like going here is not a thing I would do here. If you're over 2,000 ELO, you would not go here. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm pretty sure if you're over 2,000 ELO, you're not play this. So I feel like it has to be below 2,000. So I'm thinking like maybe 1800. That's my guess. What did they play? Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't even check what they played after that. Let's see. What did they play after this? So okay, what happened? So here takes. So apparently, okay. So white is still winning here. Actually, white did play pretty decently. But after this, apparently it's back to being a draw. Okay, but black didn't. Okay, black again supposed to go down. He's supposed to go down to d6, but I don't know why black's going to d7. That's very random. Anybody here would go d6, right? Who here would go d6? Who here would go king d6, and who here would go king d7? And say what you're doing. I guess at time scramble. In a time scramble, it'll still go down. I feel like because the whole goal is to get your king forward. Time control is rapid. I think it is it's a rapid game. Yeah. Can it be a mouse? It could be a mouselet maybe. That's true. Yeah, it's a white rapid game. Yeah, he didn't go down. Just kind of a little bit random here. He stayed on this file, which is winning for white, because your king's already in time. Is the PGN of the FEN? Eagles. The PGN of the FEN is okay. I'll show it to you. So if you have a game, let's say you have a game analysis link, which is not this, but let's say you have a game analysis link. All you gotta do is press at the side it says share. So I'll go to one of my games. So let's say I go to one of my games here, me versus this person. On the side, it says share. It shows like a share icon. It's like on the bottom right. It shows a share icon. And then you see PGN, image, GIF, or embed. And then the PGN is right here. They just have to copy and paste. And make sure you just turn off your the elo. Just not turn off, but delete the elo from the PGN. Of course, yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 16, 1700. You want to go higher, Warbot? Really? You want to go higher than 1700, 1800? Okay, this could be a misclick, but if there's not a misclick, then let me think actually. I'm thinking like 16, 1700 maybe. Okay, final guess for me. Just because rap ratings are higher than, yeah, they could be higher than Blitz. Yeah, true. I'm gonna say maybe, okay, just because this could be higher than Blitz, you're correct. I'm gonna say 1800, 1900. I just don't feel like it's 2000. I'm gonna say 1900. I said 1700 before, but I'm gonna go 100 elo up from there. That's my guess. You're saying 1500 tape trade? Okay, we got 1500 guess. What are you guys' guesses before I check the answer? I'm gonna say 1900 probably. 1500? Okay, good. Yeah, put your guess in the chat. Let me check. What is the reveal? 1400s is prehistoric? Okay. I think it has to be a little above that. Because the game was pretty decent, but I just feel like the ending was a little bit like it was not 2000 level. Okay, let me pull it up. It is between two players who are playing chess. 1800 sounds good? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say 1900 probably. All right, the final reveal is, let's go. It is 1900. Let's go. It is actually perfect. Bro, I'm literally on the dot. We're on the dot right now. 1891 to 1905. Gamachi versus this other guy. Yeah, and Gamachi was the one spin of the game. Damn, this game was, we were on the dot here. Yeah, I was gonna say 1700 before, but yeah, that's true. Rapper ratings are a little bit inflated compared to Blitz. Understand? Yeah, 300 elo. Yeah, I feel like this game was. I just got like 17, 1800 vibes from this game because I have some friends who are that elo as well. Yes, Timbo. I'll make sure I check it out right now. Let me just quickly check the analysis here. 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So I guess what was the move here for Black to win the game? Was it it was Bishop F4. Okay. Oh, Bishop F4. Just winning a pawn there. And then okay, Queen F2. Queen F2. Queen E4 check. King A1. Bishop E5. You go back. Rook here. Wait, Rook F7? What? Rook F7? Oh, because if you take, you have Bishop Queen E1, mate. Wow. And what if you just move? Oh, I guess you can't move, right? Yeah, you can't move. It's actually just force mate. Mate in 21 apparently here. What if you just go? Let's see. You have to go here apparently, because if you go anywhere else, try to slide a queen away. They have Actually, let's move here. No, queen takes, rook takes, and then mates. You can't block. Yeah, Timbo. Okay, before we start the next game, let me quickly check your opening. You're saying, what is the opening again, Timbo? I can set up a board here. Wait, Ferris, you tilted all the way to 20. Damn, 2020. I mean, you're still in the 2000s, Ferris. You know, you're still in the 2Ks. Not terrible at all. You put it. Okay, let me check. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay, let me see. Okay. Yeah, if you have any more games, if you're just dropping in, here is the form. This is not the form. Sorry, that is not the form. The form is in the pinned comment. Okay. The Timbo trap. The Timbo trap. Okay. All right, Timbo trap is this. So e4. Wait, cannot load position moves invalid. Oh, okay. It's getting okay. I'm just gonna put the moves in. So e4. Sorry. Okay, e4. Let me just put it on this side. Okay, e4 c5. E4 c5. Knight f3. Okay. Knight f3 d6. Okay, d6. That is yes, fair. Thank you for the form. That is the real form. d6, d4. Okay, regular Sicilian stuff. C takes d4. Knight takes d4. Knight f6. Okay, knight f6. Knight c3. A6. Bishop g5. Okay. Bishop g5. E6. E6, F4. Okay, F4. Isn't this like this is the knight off, yeah. Okay. F4, H6. One sec. H6, bishop takes F6. You take here, queen takes. Queen D2. Okay, kicking the castle long. Okay, queen D2, knight C6. Knight C6. Knight takes C6. Pawn takes C6. Wait, knight takes is. Wait, bishop. Oh, sorry, bishop takes C. Wait, sorry, bishop takes C6. No, that's bishop takes C6. How is the bishop? I assume pawn takes C6. You're meaning pawn takes C6. Castles, long castles. D5. E takes D5. C takes D5. And then knight takes D5. Oh, that's a good move. Yeah. Knight takes D5. Takes, and you have. Sorry, do you have. Yeah, he takes back, right? Threatening the rook as well. If he goes here, then. Wait, am I just missing something? Is it rook e1? No, not rook e1. Where's the move here? Wait, is it? No, sorry. What am I doing right now? That does not work. There's no medium mate here. Oh, is it here maybe? No. Is it just like here and what is the move actually? It is bishop b5 check. Wait, it is this check though. I was correct. Bishop b5. Wait, if rook takes. Oh yeah, of course. Here. Here, and then mates. And then if pawn takes. Oh, it's the same thing. You have here, and then mates. Wow. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful sequence. Wow. This should be a brilliant move as well. Bishop e5. I don't know it's not a brilliant move. You can't, and then if you go here, it's the same thing, I assume. Yeah. Bishop b5 as well, right? Yeah, bishop b5. Takes here, and if he blocks with a rook, it's still mate. This is crazy. You still have the mate on d8, so you're just trying to block out the queen. Wow, that's beautiful. Beautiful opening, Timbo. Wait, I assume there's not a real opening then. No, so the knight off is a real opening, but the Timbo trap, I assume you're talking about, is takes and then takes. Here. Bishop b5 play. Yeah, that is insane. Yeah. Very, very nice find. All right, GG's. Good game. All right, not good game, I guess. Good opening trap from Timbo. All right, let's move on to the next game now. Let's see. Next game is, we have 17 responses. If you have any more, we have a couple more spaces left, but not too many left. Okay, number 5, you got Black Blitz game between 2 people. A very short game. And make sure you guys guess with me. So if you know not the answer, but if you know, have any guesses, put it in the chat. Okay, let's see. This is a Black Blitz game. Let me pull it up. Okay, Black Blitz. Okay, E4. Okay, Caro-Kann, nice. Wait, okay, Queen F3? Is that even a move in the Caro-Kann? I've never seen that in my life. Is it? Wait, so let's start the analysis. Queen F3. Yeah, there's not a move in the Caro-Kann. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, already the Queen F3 is giving me like, it's not okay. I was gonna say it's giving me like below 1,000 vibes just because of this. Okay. Okay. Please tell me that was a misclick. You're just gonna go here or something, right? Please tell me that was a misclick. Queen F5. Brilliant move. This is Magnus. This is Magnus. Yes, this is Magnus. Magnus versus Fabiano Caruana. Candidates 2 years ago. So whatever years ago. What is this move? Okay, I assume he's gonna go here and he misclicked. That's what I'm assuming. Unless he's actually 150 or something. This could be John. Let's see though. Okay, here, queen here. Okay, bishop takes. Takes. What? Knight takes d5? Caro-Kann, yeah, this is the boat test game variation, my favorite. Okay, knight takes d5. Very interesting move here. Okay, take a free pawn, I guess. Even though it's a kind of random free pawn to take, but take it. Bishop check, queen check. Wait, is white just like much higher elo than black here? Yeah, white doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't really resign here, so it can't be over like 1,200. Okay, it's not even 1,200. It's below 1,000, but obviously, but you submit it. All right, sounds good, math nerd. What's up, math nerd? By the way. Yeah, this is giving me like 500 or below for sure. I feel like white is just so much better than black here. Or no, sorry, black is so much better than white here. Whoa. Dang. What, bro? Is this like a 2K versus like a 100 elo or something? There's no, like, black did not make a single mistake here the entire game. Black played literally not a single mistake here. Yeah, I'm gonna Junko versus XQC. Wait, who's Junko though? Who's Junko? Is he another streamer? Probably Magnus. Yeah, probably Magnus. Magnus versus me when I was 200. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 250 versus You're saying they're both 850, really? Okay, you're gonna say I'm gonna say 200, like 250 versus like 15, 1600, for white. Could be a beginner bot maybe. That's a good idea actually. This could be a beginner bot. Beginners bot do blunder a lot of things. Oh, Jinxie. Oh, I see. Okay. Jinxie. Nah, Jinxie. Okay. Is this actually? This could be Jinxie. Wait a second. Could this be like the PogChamp 6-7 thing that happened? I don't recognize the game. I was watching it though. I don't recognize a game like this. Did someone submit like a game like that? Is this like stable Ronaldo versus Jinxie or whatever? He plays the Caro as well. I'm not gonna guess Jinxie. I'm gonna guess the Elo, and then it could be Jinxie though. But D5 was really weird for a strong player though. What is that? You're saying D5? D5. Wait, you're saying this D5? Warbot? D5 here looks pretty solid, right? C3 D5. Yeah, in the opening. You're saying it's weird? This is opening for the Caro-Kann though, right? C6 D5. Yeah, I'm gonna say like maybe 200 versus 800 maybe. You play D5. Wait, is D5 wrong here though in the opening? You're saying yeah, C6. Is this wrong to play in the opening or D5 here or let's see? It looks. I mean, I'll play D5 for sure as well. Is there a better move you play in D5? C6 here. Maybe you'd play Knight F6 something. I don't think so. Yeah, D5 looks pretty good for me as well. Like just the Caro-Kann stuff. You pre-move. Yeah, I would pre-move this. I would literally pre-move this. I would literally pre-move D5 as well, especially in Blitz. 100%. Yeah, final guess is like 200 versus maybe 1,000. Yeah. D5 was usually card setup. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's not that reasonable. I'm gonna say, pretty decent stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna say like because I'm like 2,400 Blitz, and I would pre-move this in an instant. I would pre-move the Caro-Kann for sure. In Bullet, I would do the same, but in Rapid, I might not, to be honest. Yeah, no, I don't usually pre-move in Rapid that much. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say 200 versus 850. Prehistoric says 2,200 versus 1,300. Maybe you're saying 2,000. What about? You're saying 2,000 versus versus what though? You're saying 2,000 versus what's the other elo? You're thinking? Okay. Let's see. 800 versus 500. Really, 500. Okay. I'm gonna say they're kind of near. I'm not gonna say they're this far apart. I'm gonna say like 850 versus like 350. 2000 versus 650. Okay, sounds good. Let's see. The final result. Let's see. Is there any guesses here? You're saying it's a bullet game, Tabla? Let's see. Yeah, final result is, let me delete this. It is, drum roll, 300 versus 300. Okay, so this was, okay, I'm very confused, okay, because this 300, the Canadian 300, sorry, no, the Indian 300 is decided to blunder everything. And the other 300 played perfect. I'm calling them by their country now, because they're both 300. Yeah. Okay. So the Canadian 300 played like Cagnus Marlson, and then the Indian 300 played like Marlson Cagnus. This is, like he literally just played a perfect game. The Canadian 300. Black found some good tactics. Like, what is this? What 300 is like? Let's check. Is this a real 300? Or is he like 1700 rapid or something? He's 500 rapid as well. Wow. Does he play like this most of the games, or is it just this game? Let's check a Blitz game. The best 300 yellow card, yeah. Let's see. Does he play? Let me check a Blitz game of his. Another Blitz game. Let's check this game, whatever. I want to see if he plays similarly to how he played this game. Let's see. Okay, what the heck? Okay, all right. This is the funniest. It's so fun watching 300 yellow games. What is this? I assume it's okay. How many misclicks are there in these games I'm watching today? There's no way. Okay, this obviously was a misclick, but it's not even. It doesn't even work though because of mate. So I'm very confused what's happening right now. This is just like mate. So okay. I mean, he can. This is kind of funny actually. Instead of taking the pawn and getting mated, he goes. I mean, this is I guess a better way of doing it since you're not getting mated immediately. Okay, it takes mate. I mean, it's not mate. Sorry, it's not mate. What am I talking about? It's not mate. I mean, I guess he protected. Okay, okay. I mean, I don't know what to say actually. But Black is playing decent though. I think. No, never mind. He's not playing decent. What am I saying? He's playing like 300. The queen's attack. We can throw it. Yeah, you can throw in a check first. Yeah. Throw in a random check first. This very beautiful check over here. There's so much. There's a lot here. The thing is, I don't even think you can protect the queen here. The queen is a goner. Actually, no. It was kind of a genius move. Actually, when I'm thinking about it. Sorry, it was a genius move. This actually was a genius move because here actually allows the queen to come back and protect mate. If you didn't go here, the queen is actually dislodged from this square. Yeah, it could be actually the best move here. Let me check. We actually might be kind of wrong. 1 second. I just realized that it could be the best move here. Actually, bishop c5. Let me check. Okay, it's not the best move, but it's not a bad move in the slightest though. Bishop is better than knight. Yeah, it was. Yeah, true. It's not a not a bad move. It's better than taking your getting bait, obviously. Yeah, at least your queen can somehow come back and protect the knight. Yeah, and you're only down a whole piece. Not a big deal. And then I'm not sure why he's trading queens. Okay, I'm looking at a random game now. I should look at the Gastilo games, but I just want to see if he plays. Yeah, he plays like I think he plays better than 300 elo though. But still, no, he doesn't play that good. So this is I guess he just had a very good game this game that he played. You meant taking the bishop with the taking the bishop with the the pawn. Okay. Pawn takes c6 is better than knight takes c6. Wait, let me go back to the game. 1 second. Here we go. Where's the game? I just went to this one. Okay. Oh yes, 30 flag. The form is pinned in the chat. We have 2 more responses left probably for GT, and then I gotta end the responses. So you're saying pawn takes c6 here is better? Why is that? Why is that? Oh, I guess it's true because the queen can't come here. True. Yeah, the queen can't come here and protect mate. Okay. Yeah, this is a good game by 300. He had a good game. He played perfectly this one game actually. This must be a bullet game. No, this is a blitz game actually. This is a blitz game. All right, so yeah, next up, let's move on. GT Bingo Rough sends the PGN the PGN chat. Instead of sending the form, I'll send the PGN. Oh, I guess yeah. I send the PGN in chat. And we just have like bingo with it. Yeah, that'd be fun. You know, you guys have some pretty good ideas for GTE next week. I'll do some GT Bingo sounds pretty fun though, actually. A different idea for GT. Bishop C takes in. Wait, Bishop takes C6. I thought it's P. Wait, B takes C6 and B takes C6 are the exact same. I thought it would be like P takes C6. Like P takes, or not. I guess you don't do that. It just takes. How do you actually write that? GT with a stream catches. Yeah, there's a difference really between B takes C6 and wow, lowercase b means pawn. I guess I didn't even know that. I thought shouldn't it be P takes C6? Why the heck is it not P takes C6? Wouldn't that make so much more sense? P takes bishop B. Yeah, B is lowercase b is a pawn. Okay, it should be P in my opinion, but I don't know. It's the file the pawn's on. It's the file. Oh, okay. Oh, true. Yeah, true. It makes sense. Yeah, it's the file. Okay, all right. I'm gonna cut that out of my. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out of the stream after the stream finishes. I did not mean that. I forgot. Yeah, E4. It's not P4. It's E4 because it's on that. That file. That makes sense. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. No, I understand. Pretend I did not say that. That was a bad moment by me. Pretend you didn't hear anything. Okay, next game. Number 7 is a white rapid game. Oh yeah, the person who submitted the game did not put the ELO. Release the files. Here, what? I know, Timbo. I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say a single thing. Okay, this is a white rapid game. The person did not put the PGN, so I guess I'll just do a quick game review since there's no PGN here. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. I guess you put lowercase for all the pawn captures or all the pawn moves, and then you put uppercase for the other pieces. Okay, there's a quick game review. Let's see. This is not a guess the ELO game. Okay. Takes what? Oh, okay. Take there. Nice. Beautiful game. Yep, beautiful. You think Leo's not? Yeah, I'm saying 931 versus 1150. That's my guess for this game. 931. I'm gonna say 11. Yeah, 1150 on the dot actually, and 931 on the dot as well. You're saying 1700. Matt, I barely played OTB. My last OTB game was and usually my like fun OTB games in my chess club, we don't really write notation stuff down. But funny thing, I have some notation sheets from like 2 years ago when I played OTB. I've always done pawn takes c6 for all the pawn captures. And for the obviously I put d4, e4, that type of stuff. But for some reason I thought for pawn captures I would write p takes c6 instead of just like whatever the piece that took the pawn. Yeah, 700 TLC fitting. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 2700 actually. That seems pretty good for this game. But yeah, decent game. You just played better than your opponent here, obviously. Took the knights, sacked, beautiful, nice win. Yeah, on stream I turned to I actually off stream I'm like Hikaru in writing notation. I'm like a master in notation writing. Okay, next game. Yeah, we have 20 responses, guys. So for now I'm probably gonna end the responses. So I'm gonna end it at 20 responses. You see the hill, yeah. Okay, next game is White Blitz. Okay, White and Blitz game. Here is the PGN. Okay, Yeah, 20 games is a lot, yeah. And we're on number, let me see. We're on number 8, I think, so far. We're on number 8. So we have 12 more. Okay. Raw beats are powered by Twitchers, yeah. Okay. It is a white blitz game, right? Yeah, white blitz game. Okay, let's see. E4, D4, I meant. Okay. Normal stuff so far. The Tory attack, as I would know, because I'm a master of this opening. Okay, takes. C4, takes. Okay, A3 is a good move. I like the move a lot. Protecting against knight b4. A Tory attack, yeah. Okay, knight c, rook c2. Back. Okay. Looks like a decent game right now. Takes. Okay. Okay, white's pawn structure is very cooked here, but I think it should be fine, right? Okay. Okay, B3 is a really nice move. I like that move a lot. B3 is a super nice move. I like it. Takes. Nice. I think, isn't black winning here or something? Or just a draw? Yeah, I think black is winning here. I've been completely undefeated in chess today. Damn, of course, pawn. Of course, man. If you want to share your game, pawn, just put it in the guess the old submissions. Or if you just want me to check, if you just want me to do a quick game review, I will just put it in chat and I'll do a quick game review. Pretty standard game, yeah. King c4 looked at a mistake. Wait, king c4. Let's see. Oh, king c4 is a mistake. You're saying, yeah. I think black played it well, right? Could black go here maybe? No, I think no. Here. No, there's no way he can't go for this. I said it's too long, right? Here. Yeah, it's just too long. It won't make it. Black lose the race. White lose because it's too slow. Yeah. Let me check this though. He can't. So yeah, I think it's just because of what I'm seeing here. F5 instead of king. Oh, F5. Okay. So after this, after here, F5. Okay. F5, king B5, F4 maybe. Is this what you're talking about, math nerd? No, there's no way this works. I think the way he played it is fine though, right? He played A6. No, instead of king. Oh, F5 instead of. Okay, so F5. And let's say. Okay, technically here, okay. F5 instead of king H. Okay. So you're saying after king C2, right? Or you're saying later? Wait, instead of king. Wait, 1 second. I'm not understanding what you're trying to say. Instead of king H2. Later, okay, you're talking about later in the game, right? So after all this. Wait, takes. Instead of king. Yo, it's good, chess noob. Hello. Wait, instead of king takes the H2 pawn. Wait, king takes the. Oh, okay. You're talking about. Okay, I see. You're talking about in the line I discussed. Okay, I thought you were talking about something else. You're talking about in this line discussed, right? In this line discussed. Okay, I see. Okay, I thought you were talking about it before that. Oh, you're at prom? How's prom going, Cheston? Are you enjoying it? Prom is this late in the year? I thought prom was usually earlier. Are you enjoying prom, Cheston? Yeah, okay, you're talking about, okay, in this line analyze. Okay, you're saying, so after this, okay, so you're saying after this, takes, so F5 instead of king, oh, okay, so after, so here, okay, here, takes, F5 here, you're saying, right? Yeah, F5 here, okay, that makes sense, yeah. F5 here, oh, no, let's just takes here. Oh, and then yeah, you actually promote with check as well. I mean, I guess even if the king goes to let's say king goes here instead, it's still the same thing. Yeah, not king a6. King a7, let's say. And then here. Takes, here. I guess they both promote. No, but you promote check as well. So I guess black can't go here as well. Wait a second. Wait, yeah, after take the pawn though. Wait a second. Am I missing something here? King c6 is to stop the check, not king a6. Wait, king a. Okay, let's say wait, takes. Let's say king a7. Push here. Wait, I guess white wouldn't take though, right? Because if white takes, then you promote with check. I guess white. No, I guess they would take here if you push here, because white wants to win, obviously. You can't. Can you push here, maybe? Wait, let me read this. We're in the slow dance right now. You have a date, so chilling. Nice. I mean, it's always. I did that last year as well. I mean, in university, there's not really prom. In high school, though, I would just chill. I would chill with my friends and go on the trampoline park and stuff. There's a trampoline. I used to chill, get some snacks, and watch a movie and stuff. It was pretty nice. But I'm glad you're enjoying it though. One sec. Instead of king d2, push your pawns to help the. Wait, one sec. What's the eval after king g2? Okay, let me just go back here again. 1 second. The stream's going pretty well. I'm right now actually looking at a endgame right now, but the guest deal games are pretty fun so far. So okay, again, so here. So this is all fine, right? This is all fine. Takes. So you have to take here, of course, and then you're saying f5. Okay, f5. King a7, right? Matt, are you saying so? What's the eval after king g2? Oh, after this. Okay, let's see. After king g2, let's see. The eval is. Let me see. It is an equal game, I think. Looks like an equal game. Let's do this thing. Oh no, sorry, it's not equal. What am I saying? It's not. Yeah, actually, white is winning. White is winning here, because apparently, okay, let's say king g2, king takes pawn. Oh no, king takes pawn is not the best move actually. What is the best move here? h4? No, not h4. Oh, g4, of course, g4. Yeah, of course, g4 for white to maintain it. So king e4 is also not the best move here in the line analysis, obviously. Benjamin, you know, it's fun to just like slow dance, have fun on the dance floor, even if you don't have a date. I remember with my friend, we just he had a girlfriend, so I just kind of not third wheeled, but I just I just kind of sat there, and just had fun with him. Okay, okay, let's see one more time. So here, 1 sec. Here. This is all fine. Here takes. So you don't go here apparently. You don't go king g2. So here it's a draw. You have to play f5 immediately here before king g2. f5 before king g2, and then king takes, and then and then you go king g2. Oh, so you play f5 and then king g2. f5 and then king g2. That makes sense. And then king g2. Yeah, have fun, Chester. Have fun. b5, f5, or sorry, f4. Takes. Takes. King a5. Okay, king a5. So this is the draw because then both people promote without check. That makes sense. And then there's a complete draw. Okay, that makes sense. So you have to apparently go here. And there's still a draw if you go king g2 to win for white though. Because of you can actually just push g4 and stop f5. Because then let's say takes. Oh no, I guess you don't. Well, you don't take here. What do you play here then? You play. Oh, b5. That makes sense. Yeah, b5. b5, king h3, takes. Takes. King h7. Let's say push. Yeah, you're in time. You promote before him. All right, so this is apparently, yeah. So black obviously does not want to lose the game. So black does not go there. And black pushes e5. Takes. King c4. f3, okay. f3, b5. Yeah, b5 is apparently a blunder here. Because of, b5. Yeah, I remember I played at one of my games, actually. b5 is always a blunder when you have double pawns here. Because they can always just keep this passer on a5. And you have double pawns. So at some point, your king will have to leave either one of these pawns, which means that black will take the pawn. I remember this endgame actually. Okay, takes, f4. Yeah, and black could just like take the pawn because your king is not in time. And then this is a loss. Yep. Promotion. Does white win this game though? Let's see. No. Yep. Perfect. I mean, this is nice. This is a nice game. G4 looked important a couple moves ago. G4. Let me see. Before this, you're saying after maybe here? Yeah, maybe here G4. Maybe here, or maybe even before. Maybe, no, I guess maybe here. Maybe G4 here first. Oh, G4, yeah, G4 is the best move, yeah. G4 is the best move actually here. Right, in this position. Before white plays F, even before white plays B3 actually. Before even white plays B3. Yeah, these guys extra reserve to be to get Zeus one. Before white plays F3. Before white plays. Yeah, actually, you can actually play before B3 here. So before even pushing, you just go G4 here. Whoever plays G4 first has an extra. Yeah, has an extra tempi. True. Yeah, this is actually a good move. This is a very good move. G4 immediately here first, and then let's say E5. G4 E5. G4 for black to paralyze. Wait, G4 for black to paralyze white. Yeah, I've been for a long time. Yeah, I'll do one last sequence, then I'll move on to the guessing. You think it's my game? Really? No, this can't be my. I mean, this could be my game actually because I do remember a sequence like this where I lost when I had double pawns here. Black also want to play. Wait, G4 for black to. Yeah, to paralyze white. True. Wait, no, G4 for black to paralyze white. Oh yeah, G4 before you went. Okay. So you're saying like all the way back here, G4 is back here is G4 a good move? It is the best move actually. Whoever plays G, yeah, I was gonna get the edge. True. The second they trade queens, G4 for black immediately here is the best move. And then B5 for white to paralyze black as well. Yeah, I see. That makes sense. B4, and this is still a draw. This is actually, even with the double pawn, still a draw because black can't go, obviously, A5 is a en passant. So, they both paralyze each other. And there's no more movement for both pieces. That makes sense. That's actually a good endgame technique that I should kind of learn. Because I would have played like white here, to be honest. I probably wouldn't have gone. I wouldn't have gone here for sure. I would have gone here. I think. I mean, apparently this is still a draw. King E3 is just still a draw here. The reason white's holds because the pawn on B2 has no choice to play. Yeah, B3 or yeah B4 later on. True. But here it's still a draw apparently because they both made some mistakes, and you can just keep on marching here. Let's say back here, and if white ever tries to start pushing, then I mean this is still a draw. I think, right? Yeah, still B5 here at some point. You have to push. I'm hacking. Black pawns was on A5. He took on. Wait. Black pawns was on. Wait. Black pawns was on A5. And he took on A. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Matherd. I see. Yes. En passant. Wait. You're saying. Wait. Black pawns was on A5 and he took on A6. I know. This is a very weird move here. It's called passant. Okay. All right. I'm gonna start guessing the elo now. Let me guess the elo for this game. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's that low elo just because they made some mistakes in the endgame. This could be normal. Yeah, we've been in secrets for a long time. Yeah. All right, but final result. I'm gonna say like maybe 2,000 2100 versus 2,000 2100 again. You're saying 1,200 versus really 1,200 1,300. Sorry, this is a blitz game or a rapid game? This is a let me see. Yeah, this is a blitz game. Okay, it was a blitz game. Okay. So I'm going to say like maybe 2,000 versus 2,100 maybe. Really? You're gonna say low players starting off? This could be actually. This could be. All right, yeah, final guess for me is like I'm going to say like 2,000. Just because I don't know. This could be a game by lower players though. I'm going to say 2,000 versus 2,100 or something. That's my game. 2,100 did flagger? Okay, sounds good. Well, let's see. Is there any votes on YouTube? Black is a GM, by the way. Wait, do you know this? Rev. Wait, let me see this. No, Cuddy. If you submit a game in YouTube chat, I'm still looking at it, Cuddy. It just comes up in the queue of the games. Okay, let's see though. The final result is I'm thinking like around 2,000, 2,100. It is. Drum roll. Just playing better than that? Yeah, yeah. It is. Whoa, 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 whoa. It is a GM, a Grandmaster, on kit chess neuron, a Grandmaster versus an 1852. Wow. What the heck? Wait a second. The Grandmaster won. Wait, who won this game actually again? I already forgot. No, Black won, right? Yeah. The Grandmaster did win. Yeah. Very positional game where the 800 blood. Yeah, upon the end game. I mean, 800 played well. He played well. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I mean, he played well. Thank you for the follow. Rock AKC. The GM could have better than. Yeah, the GM didn't have the best endgame technique. But he had a minute on the clock. Do you think a GM should find this in with a minute on the clock? I mean, he's a GM. He's not even a CM. He's a GM. Will you play? Yes. Rock. I'm doing guest elo right now. So if you have any games you want me to check out, then submit it to the guest elo. I guess we're already finished guest elo. But if you want to submit any game analysis that they want me to review a game, then I can quickly look through a game of yours. Just send it in chat. But guest elo is gonna be finished. I'm not doing any more guest elo submissions. Wow, yeah, this is. I mean, he still won at the end of the day, but he did miss some endgame techniques. Yeah, GG's. All right, next game. Let's go to the next game quickly. I see it. What's happening in Twitch chat? So the reaction, the Twitch chat just was very similar. Kadi. Yeah, of course, Kadi. Of course. This game was pretty fun, Kadi. The Grandmaster did have some ways he could have moved, but you know. You're watching 2200 here? Let's go. Nice. 2200 Blitz, rapid. Oh, you submitted the PGN to Discord. Okay, sounds good, Pawn. I'm going to look at your PGN right after I go through a couple more games. I'll go through maybe three or four more games, and I'll look through the PGN. So I can get through some of the games here as well. Okay, 9. This is a white rapid game. Let's see. All right, white's rapid game. We have 10 more responses left, I think. Yeah, about 10. And then we have a game analysis from Ponster. Okay, let's see. Next game is... It's a white, right? Yeah, it's a white rapid game. Okay, sounds good. All right, E4. Okay, Owens. Okay, H4 looks pretty good here. H4, H5, I like that. H6, nice. Actually, white's winning here. Yeah, after H6. All right, H6, castles. Beautiful, G4. Best move here, right? I assume, yeah, best move. I'm gonna turn off the analysis for now, but yeah, G4. It's like G4. G5, nice. Wow, the pressure, the white's pressure is crazy right now. I'm already thinking like, this is a rapid game, right? I'm thinking like maybe above 2,000 already. Let's see though. But black's not playing too well, that's a problem. So, possibly I may go down a little bit. Okay, knight here, threatening mates. B4 is a nice move, yep. Ooh, take the, beautiful. Takes. And a forced mate, beautiful stuff. If you move here as well, if you move here, let me see actually. Wait, what if you move here though? Check. I assume you're still good here, but where's like the immediate win? Do you go like here maybe? No, then the knight can still come in. You're getting 2,000, 2,100. Let me see. What happens after rook here though? Is there any faster way to win this? There's no sack. Bishop takes b5 after bishop takes b5. Yeah, bishop b5 after king c8. Oh no, after this. Okay. So you're saying here, king c8 and then bishop b5. Ah, true. And then you could be threatening like bishop c6 or bishop a6 or something. Yeah, bishop a6 actually better. Bishop a6, true. And black's is just locked basically. Black can't do anything here. Black can't move the knight, can't move the rook, can't move the queen, can't move the bishop. Like, yeah, it's completely winning. Yo, what's good, Jagreeth? What's good, man? Yeah, true. Yeah, there's no immediate win, but you have all the space. Yeah, okay, he did end up winning here. Yeah, I'm gonna just because Black didn't even try to win here, just because Black didn't even try to move his rook here and try for something, I'm gonna say like below 2,000. I'm gonna say 18, 1900 maybe. It might be a Zugzwang with true. That's true actually. It could be a Zugzwang actually. Wait a second. You're actually correct because if after you take here, you can't move the knight. Can't move the. I mean, you can move the queen here, I guess, but doesn't really do anything. Can't move the rook. Can't move the bishop. Can't move the knight. Also, can't move this rook. Can't move both pawns. He really can't. I mean, I guess he can maybe go f5. Hope for en passant here or something. His only hope is like pushing f5 here, but it doesn't do anything since you can go like bishop here, and it wins. Even a pass move is cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked. I know he's very sad position for Black. I think actually bishop a6 is the best move. Let's say after like whatever f5 or something here. Can't do anything else. So f5 here. Like what can he even do? Like if he takes, that's mate. So yeah, I think bishop a6 is a dagger. You can't literally do anything. Here, mates. I don't think this is a single. I guess maybe here. No, I guess maybe here you can go. No, he can take, right? You can just take. And still mate. F5 and then bishop a6. Anyways, yeah, basically, yeah. F5, bishop a6, GG's. Even if you can somehow, let's say, bishop a6 here, maybe, then you can just take as well. And then maybe you go here. No, that's just mate. This is mate. Bishop, sorry, queen a8's mate. Can't take because of that pin. Wow. Beautiful. Can you look at the game after you see that? Yeah, of course. Yep, I'll do that. Of course. Okay, let me check. I'm gonna say like 1900 versus 2000. This is what happens to play double fianchetto. Yeah, a double fianchetto is pretty. I don't like double fianchetto. It's just like Black and White can start a massive attack on both sides of the board. I mean, I don't think it's terrible to have double fianchetto. I just think the way he played it specifically, like he didn't go h5 here. Isn't h5 the best move here? I don't know. Like not playing h5 here is a little bit random. It's making me think like kind of low elo. Not low elo, but lower elo. Because h5 would make a lot of sense to me to play. I'm thinking like, not playing h5. You see this Jim against one position exactly. Really? In a 16p Zoogs? Wow. 16p Zugzwang? Bro, that'd be insane to play that step position. Yeah, come on. Like, there's not playing h5, not playing, like, not even worrying about your side here. Just playing random moves. Like, okay, I'm going to say even below 2,000. I'm going to say, like, maybe 1,700 or something. 17, 1,800. Like, White's playing perfect, but Black's just not playing well. So, unless Black's, like way lower elo or something. Yeah, I'm going to say, like, 1,700. Black's decent player, just doesn't play. Yeah, many close positions. True. He was not used to this position at all. But, like, Warbot, to play a position with double fianchettos, don't you have to be kind of used to playing close positions? Because I assume he plays a lot of double fianchetto positions. And to play these positions, I assume you have to kind of know how to play in close positions. Because most, like, fianchetto positions are not open at all. They're very closed. So at least he should have maybe practiced that if he plays these double fianchetto stuff. Yeah, you never played with that? True. Yeah, I would not recommend you guys try that if you're like, I don't know. Unless you are playing that already. I would not recommend to play double fianchetto. If you want to fianchetto once, that's fine. But double fianchetto is a little too much, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to say 1,700 as well. 17, 1,800 at the most. But yeah, put your guesses in chat. What are your guys' guesses? Let me quickly check this. What's up, Abnu? You sub. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate the sub. Let me quickly start one thing. Yeah, put your guesses in chat while I'm just doing one thing. 600, 700? Okay. So you're all saying the same, okay. You're all saying around that. Okay. Why doesn't Black push? Yeah, the Black did not push back the pawn, which is what I'm saying. Black didn't push back at all. They basically, I don't see any tactical mistakes from White's perspective. Yeah. Put the 1 sec. Thank you for the follow, Overwatch. 1 sec. Okay, perfect. All right, let's check. But thank you for the follow, Xenia, Overwatch games or something. Thank you. Okay. The final game results is, let me check. Can I share a game? No, if you want to share a game, I'm done with guess the elos, India. But if you want to share a game, or Zena, I think. If you want to share a game, just put it in chat. And I'll look at some just games, but I can't do any more guess the elo though because we're gonna be ending after 20. But if you want, you can put a game now in the chat where I can review it. You can, of course, yeah, no worries. I can give you any advice you want. Just put the game in chat and I'll review it for sure. Okay, it is between. Damn, 1600? 1600 versus 1650? Wow. Wow. Very impressive by White here. By T3. Very impressive. Okay, I'll put the link in chat. Give me 1 second. I'll put the link in chat so you guys can see this is the game analysis. Can you, of course, bro, Math Nerd, I can coach you anytime you want. It's gonna be about $500 per second, but I'm just kidding. I can coach you, no worries, Math Nerd. As we all know, I need to coach Math Nerd. Yeah, here's the link if you want it. Here's your game. All right, sounds good, Pawn. Yeah, I'd rather put it in put it in Twitch chat, guys, if possible, instead of Discord, because Discord I'm not checking right now as much. Yeah, that is the game. It's between Timbo. Wait, sorry, not Tim. Wait, Timbo, are you T3? I keep on forgetting. Are you T3, Timbo? Is this your game? This game was is your game. Okay. Damn, this is a very impressive attack, man. And Black did not try to like do anything here. Like it's very weird that Black did not. I mean, he's 1600. It's not like not playing H5 here is just very random. I don't know. Very weird move. Not playing H5 here. Yeah, well spotted stuff. Wait, H5 is not even the best move here. What? The best move is Knight G. Oh wait, just go here. I guess this makes sense as well. Yeah, this is a good move as well. You just take here. There's actually a trap here. There's a nice trap if they castle. Let's see. Let's go. Let's say pretend they castle. Let's say just random moves. Let's say here. Let's say here. There's actually a very nice trap here. Let's say this is not gonna happen, but let's say somehow. No, let's say here. Bishop H6 first. Let's say just go here. There's actually a very nice trap after. Not here obviously, but let's say random moves. You can actually push H5 here, and if they take, which happens a lot, you can sack your rook. And this is force mate actually. No way to stop mate. Would like to see you play Kong games easy. Rock, I do play every single day on stream. It just today I'm not gonna be playing because I'm doing guest elo. I play every single day. And if you're wondering, to see my old games, I have VODs and stuff on my Twitch you can check out, where you see me playing games. Yeah, this is a very nice attack, Timbo. And then yeah, I think you played everything right here actually. Brilliant move. Yeah, and then again, I think we're correct here, right? After check here, taking this is the best move. Bishop takes B5, yeah. And how does White even do anything? Is C5? Oh, they have to sack the queen here actually. They have to sack the queen. And then yeah, that's the only way to escape Zugzwang here. Not Zugzwang, but to escape the bad position. Is to sack it. But yeah, Rock, I do play games, Rock. I play games usually on stream. I'm always playing games. But we have on Saturday we have guest the elo Rocks, where I'm just going through games that viewers submit. But on usual basis, I do play games though. What number? So right now we're at number. Let me check. Number 10. We're at number 10. So we have about 9 more responses left. And sorry, Pawn. I'm gonna check your game out right now. Actually, Pawnster, do you have your game here? Okay, you have your game. Okay. Before we move on, let me do a quick game review of somebody's game here. And again, if you have a game that you want to submit just for a game review, just put it in chat. And I'll check your game outs. Okay. That was your best game today? Nice. Look at my time used in this game. Okay, I'll do that. Let's see. This is a game review. All right, this is Mr. Pawnster. I assume you're the 890. You're the white, right? I assume you're right here. All right, E4. Let's see. Ponziani opening. Nice. Like that. You post the doc? Okay, sounds good. Zena, do you post it in chat? I don't see it in chat. Or did you put the game in the forum, I assume? I think of the follow teacher man Josh. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, did you put in the form, I assume? Zena? You put in the form? Okay, I'll check it out then. Alright, let's see here though. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff so far. Takes. Ooh, beautiful. 16 minutes on the clock. Bro is spending 2 seconds per move. 1 second per move. Wow. 1 to 2 seconds per move. You have anonymous players in that. Yeah, Zen. So on the forum, it's mostly guess the elo. But if you want to submit a game review, so not me guessing your elo, and just submitting a game for me to review, then put it in chats. I'd rather you put it in chats. All right, thank you. Yeah, here, D6 takes, bro, beautiful. Takes, mates. Wow, Mr. Ponster. And how much time do you have on your clock? You ended with more time than you started with. Beautiful. You can guess too, but if you want, yeah, more help to see. Okay, sounds good. You missed main one with the knight. Let's see. Wait, where was main one here? Oh yeah. This may be very nice. This may be even nicer. Knight H7 may be crazy. But you know, there's still a force mate though. So nice. Check, mates. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, and one of your best games today, you said? I assume you said you're not, you haven't lost a game today. You're locked in today. How do we get another game with the exact same position? Dang! All right, mister. Look at this. Win, lost, win. Wow. Yeah, today you're undefeated, except for this one game, I think. This could be because of time zones or something, but yeah, I guess today you are basically undefeated. All right, good game. All right, Zayna, I will do your game right after. I'm gonna do 2 more guess the elo games, Zayna, and then I'll do your game. I have to do a mix of both. So I'll do 2 more guest deal games, then I'll come to your game. So put in the chat maybe after 2 more games. All right, let's move on to the next guest deal game though. Your opponent made a brilliant move. Okay, let's see it. All right, let's do game number 10 and guest elo. No, is this the? Should we do this one? Let me see. No, I think we already did game number 10. Yeah. All right, this is the next game. It is a black blitz game. You've been liking the Passage Ponziani? What is it? Yeah, I mean, at your elo, Ponster, the Ponziani is super good. Like, I feel like anything that attacks the center is super good. Ponziani, Scotch is super good for lower elos. But yeah, Ponziani, like, just going for a straight center attack is very, very potent at your elo. There are 10 more games there, Faded. We have 10 more GT games. No, sorry, 9 more. Sorry, 9 more. Yeah, we have 9 more GT games, and then we have yeah, we have 9 more GT games, and we have 2 game analysis. Sorry, I think we have 1. We have 1 game analysis from Zena. All right, this is the game though. This is a one of those door game. All right, let's see. This is a black blitz game. Okay, a black blitz game. Let's switch the board. You sent a game chat. Okay, perfect. Oh, you sent it in chat. Okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, I see the game. Okay. All right. E4. Okay. Vienna. Nice. Oh, I remember this though. Oh no. I remember this. Isn't this line that Apex chess played or something? I remember Apex used to love this line of Vienna. Yeah, Queen G4. I remember this completely. Isn't this all theory or something? Oh no, maybe not. I recognize up to here. I remember this. There's some sort of trap. Yeah, this is a book move. Let's try analysis. Yeah, copycat variation. Yeah, and then Queen G4 I recognize as the game that Apex used to play here. Yeah, and then takes here. Nice. Knight G4. Nice. You need to play Queen F6 after that. You have to play. Wait, here. Yeah, Queen F6 is the only move. You can't take here first. Takes here, and you're just losing. You loved this a long time ago? Yeah, this seems pretty good. And not everybody knows how to play against this. It depends what you're at, obviously, but not everybody knows how to play against this. You like the rook on G8? Yeah, okay. Here, let's see. But yeah, he plays this correctly. Okay, knight here. Takes. Oh, nice, beautiful. Take the rook. The thing is, the knight could get trapped though. That's the thing. So taking here, is it good though? See, oh, you can take there with check. Yeah. The thing is, you are losing 2 pieces for the but you have a little bit of compensation, I guess. You're getting 800 elo vibes. I'm thinking more like maybe. I'm thinking more like above 1,000. I'm thinking maybe like 1,200. This is Blitz as well. This is also Blitz. Yeah, he gets 3 pawns though, right? Yeah, he gets 3 pawns. But still, a knight and a bishop for a rook, even if you how many pawns you get, it's still a little bit hard to play for. But he does have a passer. He has a lot of pawns, which could help. And he has like an open position. Like he has a passer here, plus he has an open file here for the passer to move up the board. Didn't he hung a fork? Wait, where? Where do you hang it? Wait, he hung a fork where? Wait. You wasn't oh wait. Oh, you weren't live. Are you going back, Pierce Stark? Were you like watching the stream on like you're watching it back? Like in an old position? Or not position, what am I saying? Do you do my game yet? No, Pierce Stark, your game has not come yet, no. Oh, you're 30 moves ago. I see. No worries. Yeah, actually right now we're on this game. So we're on game number 11. We haven't come to your game yet. Yeah, this is the opening in case you haven't seen it. And we're right now at this position where you take here. Hey, let's see that check. I think black's doing fine here though. Push the pawn. It just the knight is very annoying in this position. Yeah. Okay, then he blundered this knight. Okay, he blundered the knights. Push maybe. Could you? No, you can't take, right? No, you can't take, obviously, but maybe push. Maybe here. No, this is good for white. You missed my masterpiece of a game. you missed the Pawnster game. Okay, but here. Could he? No, you can't sack here as well. Never mind. Yeah. Okay, but it takes. Oh, let's see what happened here. So he blunders the knight here though, which is I'm already thinking like maybe 1,000. This is Blitz as well though. I'm gonna say like maybe 1,000, 1,200. Takes. It doesn't seem like a bad game though. It just seems like a little bit of a lower yellow game. Takes. Yeah, I'm gonna say like maybe 1,100. I assume this is time travel now. And then white wins here, okay. On timer in the position. You're saying 800? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 1,200 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1,200 probably. 1,200 versus like 1,250 or something. It doesn't look like a bad game. It just looks like a little bit of a lower yellow game. Yeah, I'm gonna say 1,250. What are you? The rook was a menace. Yeah, the rooks were pretty. Yeah, the rook from white was. The problem is like the rooks were a menace, but white had a bishop and a knight, and that's why you should not usually trade. Like this is kind of the definition, guys. This is the definition of why you should not trade a rook for a bishop and a knight. In case you're new to playing chess, something. This is the definition of why you shouldn't really go for this variation, where and even if you're, I guess you technically can win some pawns here, but it's just a knight and bishop for a rook is always going to beat a rook, even if you have like 2 pawns extra as black in a lot of variations. You're saying 1,000? I'm gonna say 1,250. I'm gonna say 1,250 versus 1,150. That's my guess. But let's see. Let's pull up the game. Yeah, put your guesses in chat. What are your guys' guesses? You ain't looking. Yes, guys, I'm checking. What's your Twitch? Okay, guys, I am. In case you want to check me on Twitch, I am at Robmaster 09 on Twitch. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, people are wondering. I am on Rodmaster09 on Twitch. All right, but let's see. The result is, let me check. 670 is your guess. 800, 1100. I'm gonna say 1200. Yo, what's good, JVO? We got the GOAT himself, JVO, in the chat. JVO. Shout out to JVO. Okay, let's see though. It is. Oh, what am I doing right now? It is. Let me check it out. All right, 24. Whoa. It is 1100 versus 2400. Dang. Prehistoric versus Soup Sailor 2400. Wow. Wait, this is an arena called 7-3? That's funny. That's a funny name for an arena. This is you, yeah. Prehistoric versus a 2400. Wow. Wait, sorry. Prehistoric went for this, okay? Okay, and then Prehistoric fought well here. But yeah, 2400 did find some good moves here. But then why did did 2400 blunder the knight straight up here? The 2400 just blundered his knight. But I guess the pawn was pretty fast. That's the reason. But he did blunder the knight here, I guess. But I guess maybe it was because couldn't he just gone here though? Couldn't he just gone back? Is that a fine move here? I don't see anything out. Let's check a quick game review. 1 sec. Did Black win this? No. White won this, I think. Yeah, I think White won this. Let me quickly check though. Oh no, so taking with the bishop's better here. Yeah. Prehistoric. Next time, try not to trade up 2 pieces for a rook. Even though you get a pawn and stuff, it's just usually not good to trade 2 pieces for a rook. Can you stop the pawn? Let me check actually. Let me see the review here. Yeah. Okay, so this is the best move, obviously, taking here. Brilliant move. But usually this is a little bit hard to play for Black. But you play this well. You play this actually 4 great moves in a row. Wow. 4 great moves in a row. Okay, so here was a blunder. Okay, here you're actually... Yeah, you're supposed to go here, of course. If he goes back, then you push or whatever, apparently. With every time move except for brilliant from them. Yeah. Here. Knight here, apparently. You looked at my game pawn upside. Could you get me? Wait, I'm against Venture. Could you get me to 1500? Wait, could I get you 1500? Or wait, could I get you 1500? I cannot get you 1500. You have to keep on playing. Keep on playing and cooking like you are. I think your game and Math Nerd's game, both of your guys' game, I'm going to check out very soon. I'm going to get through maybe a couple more guest deal games before, though. Maybe like 2 or 3 more, and then I'll check your guys' game out. 1 sec. It wasn't a blunder. It was a brilliant move. Yeah, I think, okay, here apparently, you're saying, can you stop the pawn? I think the line was, so let's say here. Let's say, I was going to say, after this move, let's say here. H2. Oh, no, sorry, not H2, obviously, here. You have to be careful. But after this, well, let me see. So, yeah, instead of going here, just going back. Yeah, you can't push because you just take here, obviously. And if, let's say, rook goes... Okay, what can you even do here? Like, black has to go here, apparently. Black has to go here. Yeah, the pawn's not going to be able to promote. It is, the knight's in a very, very nice square here. And this is usually why a knight and bishop is better than a rook, because you see the knight's much more active and it's much better here than the rook. You just failed to win a queen versus knight. Oh dang, queen versus knight in game in a bullet game, Mr. Chap, or a Blitz rapid. Yeah, Soup Sailor is getting souped this game. But yeah, the rest of the game was, let me see. Wait, what was it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. So this is an even game actually. This is an even game. Prehistoric had a very nice even game against him. Oh no, sorry. Soup Sailor is white. Okay, what am I saying? Yeah, then Soup Sailor. The thing is, like, his rook's more active than Prehistoric's rook right now. That's the problem. There's a draw, but I fumbled. Yeah, he blamed the clock tree. You also had 70 seconds. That happens. And yeah, he unfortunately here he found a nice move. He found rook d6, And after this, I think you're losing. Yeah, his rook was just more active prehistoric, I think. His rook was just much more active than your rook here. Are you comfortable checking my 9 bishop in a class game? I mean, in a classical game, I could try, but I have to review it more. Like I remember I did checkmate Cat Nasty. It was a while ago in like a rapid game with the bishop and knight. But I really have to practice it more to be very comfortable. I would not say I'm comfortable, but I maybe could try, but I'm not comfortable. Yeah, and then here he just had a very active rook and then very active pawns. So he won on time. I don't think game for info chess. Okay, I mean it happens, Mr. Chap. It happens, you know. Some games that happens. But yeah, GG's to prehistoric. That was a very well fought game by prehistoric. Very very well fought game. Just time trouble that can happen. All right, next game. They can be malicious as possible. Yeah. True. And I guess with the bishop and knight, it's hard. Like I can say maybe I can get some sort of attack on, not attack, but some sort of, you know, I can walk the king to the corner, but to mate it, you know, you have to know the sequence, which I do kind of know, but it's just hard for me to play it out sometimes. Okay, next game though. And again, Zena and Math Nerd. I'll check your guys' game out in a couple games. I'm gonna go through a couple more guest deal games before then. Okay. Okay. Somebody here submitted a game where I can't see your PGN. Whoever submitted the Elite Chess game, I cannot see your PGN. It's not proper here. So I have to probably skip over that game. Just let me know if you're Elite Chess game. Let me know if you're here if you're Elite Chess game, so I can know obviously. If you're not, then I'll just move on then to the next game. All right, we have 7 more left, I think, or 8 more left. Was it a class game? If so, I can resubmit something. Yeah, it was. Let me check actually. Was it a classical game? Let me see. Let me see. It says yeah, it was a classical game. Yes, it was classical black. Classical black. Let me check actually. Yeah, I think you put too many. Actually no, sorry. Let me check. Give me 1 second. I assume Warbot you're the classic game. I'm not sure Elo, so it's fine if you tell me. It's fine if you tell me for the game. I'll check one more time if it can work. I might need to add a couple additions. Give me 1 second. I think you might have not forgotten, but I think the PGN might have. You might have. There's too many apparently letters or something here. Wait, 20, 21, 20, 22, 23, 24. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. Okay, kill save. Okay. I think I fixed it for you. Let me check. Yep, I fixed it. It works. Yeah, I think you put some sort of problem with the PGN, but I think it should be good. All right, this is a classical game actually, so this does work now. Black classical game. Let's see it. Let's switch the board here. All right, E4, D5 takes. Knight here. C6, nice. Takes. It's not very active because I haven't played enough games. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll probably guess your ChessCon rating then. I have trouble guessing classical rating usually, but okay, here. Okay, E5. Okay, E5. Takes. Okay, I assume, is this theory to go E5 here? Do you know if this is theory? I'm not sure. E5 here, okay. I guess it is theory actually. You're attacking both pawns at the same time. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, takes, and then knight g4 is a good move. Attacking this and also this. But takes, okay, check, and then takes. Nice. Okay, the king is right now on E4 for bro, in a classical game it seems so crazy to keep your king on E4 in a classical game. Okay, bishop here, F5. Okay, I'll probably no, I guess you can't castle here because you can walk king like this. Yeah, this is like King of the Hill, basically. a King of the Hill classical game. It's kind of funny. This game is an OTB. Oh, OTB at a tournament? Okay, sounds good. You submitted the WoW. Okay, let's see. This is kind of funny so far. Yo, what is the king doing right now? And what is happening in this game? I mean, the king just took a bishop, I guess. Check. Okay. Yo, like, why is the king on e6 right now? What's up? What's up, bro? Okay. A g6, king g7. Yo. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? Yo, this is the king of the hill IRL basically. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Brune. Good luck with the grinds. I'm Spartacus. Yeah. There's like I'm Spartacus from White. Yeah. Wow. Truly a game of the century. That's all I'm gonna say. This game has to be framed on a wall. The king literally just marched down. He just went straight up from here all the way into black's position. Took everything, and then he started doing random moves here. And then yeah, this mate's crazy. Wow. Yeah, how do you even I don't even know how to play. I mean, imagine like walking to classical arena, and like imagine walking and seeing a board like this, seeing a board with like in this position, right, with the king on e6 here, and the king on g7. I'd probably just stare at the game for like 5 minutes straight. This would be funny. Yeah, this is beautiful, mate. I mean, I don't even know how to. I'm not sure even what elos you guys are. I mean, the opening was fine. I assume there's like some sort of theory. I'm not sure if walking the king down is theory. I'm pretty sure it's not. Half the room would just want to stare at game. Yeah. Let me see. I'm gonna say like. Should I guess your classical rating? I'll guess your classical rating. Are you CFC war? Are you USCF, CFC, Canadian, US, or FIDE? I guess that it changes, depends where you are. CFC, I guess CFC and USCF are pretty similar, but FIDE is different. USCF was still provisional. Okay, I see. If King, bro, if King E6 is theory, man, I don't know what to say anymore. If King E, bro, even if King E4 is theory, if this entire opening was just theory, what if the entire game was just theory? Damn, and won in a bullet game. Nice. Wait, I think Ziggy, that means he's dropped, right, in rating, because he was 25, I think. Let's go, Tape Trade. But yeah, I'm gonna say like USCF. But you're provisional though. I'm gonna say like maybe provisional. I'm gonna say like maybe 1100, 1200. Because if you're provisional, then I assume you're a little bit underrated this game. So I'm gonna say like 1200 maybe. 3K, yes, 3K over the board. He's at like 23 steps. So he's dropped a lot actually. He's tilting. Let's go. Nice. 2374, so close, man. So close. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 1200. That's my final guess. What you got? It's provisional, so I'm gonna say 1200. 1200 versus like 1250 or something. This looks like yes. This is Syndara versus Warbot in the candidates. Or this is Stockfish's theory. Stockfish versus random noob. All right, let's see. But the final results. But I'm gonna guess your ChessCon ratings like, because it's hard to guess provisional ratings for OTB games. I'm gonna guess your ChessCon ratings like maybe 2000 or something, 2100. Because I think I remember some other games you seemed pretty high rated. I'm gonna say 2000, 2100. But I assume if this is provisional, I'll say like maybe 1200 OTB or USCF. Damn, 25 wins in a row. Let's go. Oh, you'll farm. I see. You're farmed. Let's go. Farm these 2000s to get to 2400. All right. Final results. Put your guess in the chat. I'm gonna say 1200 provisional, like 2000, 2100 chess Tom. Okay. Let's see. It is final results. Okay. 3K. You both wakes you up? Yeah. It is. Okay, let me lower. What is this, bro? Why is it all the way here? Okay, it is between. Okay, 1322. Okay, 1322 versus, drum roll, please. 1322 versus 1542. And I assume you're Stefan, right? I assume we're about your. No, you're Charles. You're Charles. You're black here. Here's your chess comp. All right, let's see. Okay, my chess comp guess is gonna be 2100. That's my chess comp guess. I don't know. I feel like you are 2100 here. The way you played was pretty nice here. You brought the king all the way here. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's 2,200 chess come. The elos are, yeah, the elos are a little bit far apart. Yeah, it's 1322 versus 1542. Well, let's see his chess com though. I'm gonna say 2,000, 2,100 chess com. Let's see. What's up, Snowy? Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. 13, that's, bro, I'm telling you. I remember I was like 1,200 for a little bit for USCF. Bro, some of these guys are so underrated that they're 1,200. Most of those guys are not even like, they're not like real 1,200s. They're like provisional ratings and stuff. But they're super underrated, a lot of them. Okay, let's see. The rating is. Oh wait, okay. I'll put your thing in here. Let's just copy this. Go to members and put this in here. Okay, Charles, you are. Damn, 1900. Okay, 2341 rapid though. Okay, 2341 rapid. Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice. So I assume you play rapid the most versus anything else. 3022 is good for USCF. Yeah, oh, I just read that. Okay, yeah, 3022 is good though. Yeah, but it's 2300 rapid, 1900 blitz. But I assume you play the rapid the most since I see the most growth in rapid. The really scary ones here. Yeah, bro, those little kids who are like 1,200, they are not 1,200. You play blitz or CP and rapid when you're actually focusing. Yeah, that's true. Very impressive rapid also, by the way. You're actually in the top 4,000 in the world. My rapid right now is like 2,200, like 2,230 or something. But 2341 is very nice. Your highest is 2341. Nice. Top 4K in the world. That must feel pretty good. But yeah, GG's. Good game, Charles. Good game. And very entertaining game as well. It's a little weird to see something rapid change on blitz. Yeah, I feel like it really depends. If a lot of people that are like really high elo and rapid are sometimes not too fast, or sometimes they focus more in the rapid games than blitz games. Like for me, I focus more on blitz games. I mean, no, I focus more on rapid games, but I just play more blitz and I just play fast chess more than slower chess. But some people are like there's a guy who's 2,500 rapid that I know. Yeah, there's a guy who's 2,500 rapid that I actually know, and he's 1,800 blitz. He just doesn't play blitz, and he plays blitz, but he's just super slow, and he doesn't focus as much on blitz as rapid. So that maybe can happen. It's like Ukesh. Yeah, Ukesh is pretty good in the slow chess and not as good as long chess. All right, next up is this person. All right, this game. Okay, this game I see in the PGN. Someone submitted the game with Magnus and Ferrugia. I'm gonna skip over this game because we have to. I don't have too much time left, so I'm gonna go through the couple of the viewer games. Let's go to the next game. This game is a bullet game, a bullet white game. Okay. Let's go to this game. Bullet whites. You keep getting whacked on blitz. What's your blitz elo, by the way? I feel like Rouse enough trolls. Yeah, I think Magnus is fine to have like one time, but if we have two Magnus games, then I think it's a little too much. Especially because we have to run through a couple more games quickly before I end stream. All right, so the next game, let me check. And let me know if you're watching. If you want to submit I think I'm not sure who was here, but somebody wanted to submit their a game analysis quickly. Okay, this game is, let me just say, Black Blitz or sorry, it's White Bullet. Okay, White Bullets. For O3 packs, just play. No, 30-second chess for O3 packs is crazy. Okay, White Bullet. This is a bullet game, by the way. So this could be worse chess. Okay, G3. Let's see. Takes. Okay. Takes back. Takes. Okay, B4, nice. Rook here. H4, nice. Check. Okay, so white. Okay, white is losing here. Check. Ooh, nice, nice. Wait, he just took the pawn here. That was a free rook. But there's bullet also, so I'm gonna say like 2,000 bullet. No, sorry. Yeah, there's a free rook here. There's no trick, right? No trick, I don't think. Yeah, just a free rook. You keep sucking against people which pawns opening. Yeah, I mean, people that happens, Snowy, especially against like pawn attacks. I assume you're saying. Yeah, he missed the rook there. Does Black lose this game? That'd be crazy. Push. Oh my gosh, you lose the game. Oh my gosh, that is a literally forced mate unless you sack a queen here. Wow. Bullet could be literally. Yeah, I'm gonna say like I don't know. You got slept from Timbo. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 2,000 probably. You're saying 1,800, saying 1,500 bullet. Okay, 1,800, 1,500. I'm gonna say 2,000. All right, see ya, Southern. Take care, man. Take care. Have a great night. Yeah, let's see. The game is between. I'm saying 2K. I'm just gonna say like probably 2K. 1,600 from Eagles. Okay. It is between Ziggy and Terry Silver. 24-58. All right, I was way off. I was way off this game. Oh my goodness. What the? Oh my goodness, I was way off this game. 2,400 versus 20. I'm telling you, man, Bullock, anything can happen to Bullet. I can never guess in Bullet. Yeah, this is just a blunder of a piece. Yeah, here. All right, see you, Southern. You have a great night. Oh my gosh, Ziggy with the unexpected win here, but also unexpected guesses from us. Yeah, final position is this one. With the literal queen here, he just got mated on the end. That's beautiful. Beautiful from whites. Yeah, very. Ziggy got his queen trap. He got his queen trap so bad. Yeah, a perfect queen trap. Then he somehow still won here with his with rook h7. That's a crazy mate. Wow. Wait, you flag here? Wait, in this game? Oh, yeah. Okay, you're saying, yeah. If you went, he literally could have just taken with the queen here. He could have taken with the queen here as well, and then sack, and he would have 100%. You still would have flagged. You have 0.5 seconds. So even if he sacks the queen here, like literally just here, and you flag. But he can sack here, right? Or king h4. Oh, yeah, he just takes here as well. Yeah. But he also could just sack here. You still would have lost. He could still go for this, and you still would have lost. Because there's no way you could take all the pawns in 0.5 seconds. But yeah, here is also just a better way of doing it as well. Wait a second. I thought if takes is no, you take this pawn then. Yeah. Stop mate. Well, that's a very unexpected game. Bro, Ziggy always submits to very, very unexpected games now. Very, very unexpected games. Fighting that major. It is. Yeah, it is. All right, next up is another human. Let's see. It's a white blitz game. Let's copy the PGN. Let's see, white. All right, I'm probably going to go through a couple more games now. Don't have too much time left. So let's go through this game first. Okay. This game is 100. It's not 100 moves. Never mind. It's 50 moves. You saw the possibility? Yeah. Okay, this is a 51 move game. Okay. Is this classical? No, this is rapid. Rapid white. Okay. Rapid white. Okay. E4. C5. Okay. The Alpine Sicilian, I like it. Takes. Bishop here, bishop back. Here. Takes. Bishop G5, nice. Takes. Okay, looking good so far. I'm thinking like, wait a second. Let me see. A lot of trading here. Which is usually like, I mean, It could be an any elo, I guess. That could happen. Knight back. Nice. So he's up a pawn near the endgame. Oh, sorry, it's equal endgame. What am I saying? Equal endgame. But white? No, this is equal, completely equal, actually. Takes. But white has opposition now. So white created the... yeah, this is Zugzwang, right? For black. Yeah, after it's Zugzwang for black after king d5. There's no pawn move you can make that can make black do something here. Black has to move back, and then just, yeah, you're winning. Take the pawn, promote your pawn, and you win. Beautiful. I'm gonna say like this is a rapid game as well. I'm gonna say like very simple game, but it was a good game by whites. Allowing f to xg, but then finding opposition. Yeah. I'm gonna say like 12, not 1200. I'm gonna say like 17, 1800 maybe. Looks like a decent game. 17, 1800 maybe. Just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Gotta respond to one thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 17, 1800. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, sorry about that, guys. Just gotta respond to a quick thing. Okay. All right, yeah. Final guess like 17, 1800 probably. 17, 18. Yo, what's good, PJ? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Yeah, still grinding. We have a couple more guest dealer games to go to. He's saying I should speak it. Yeah. I remember that one. But yeah, okay. Final guess 1700. What are your guys' guesses now? No one over 2000. Wait, you're talking about something else. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say, let's see. Let's say 700. What are your guys' guesses? Let me check. 3K from prehistoric. What's the highest viewer is 2988. 2988 from, so you think it's underdog basically. Actually, this is a rapid game though. A rapid game. Oh yeah, sorry, 2988 from the FM that I'm friends with. But let's see. It is. The answer is, let me pull it up here. It is 783 versus 784. Whoa. Okay, I did not think this low. I said 1700. you're only 2K off. Not a big deal, you know. Wow. 700 versus yeah, this game's crazy. What's up, Justin? What's good, man? Wow, 1700. Sorry, 700 versus 700. This game is a pure wow. I want to see what game do you think. What a game do you think here? How many? So far, I got one really close. I actually got one almost on the dot, but the others have been very off actually, very off. I remember there was a game that was 2400 and I put like, I think 1100 or something. That was one of my most off ones. Yeah, very good game for 700. Yeah, very nice game. All right, guys, I'm gonna go through one more game. I have to leave pretty soon. I have one thing to do actually. I just got a notification, but yeah, I'll go through one last game and then probably have to head out for today. And for the other games, if you have any more games, if anybody in chat has a game, let me know that I can quickly check out. But I'll go through one more GTA game though, because we do have a lot of submissions. Yeah, Timbo, if you do have a game, Timbo, just let me know. Just let me know what if you're white and rapping, I'll check your game out, because I'm not sure you're exactly little Timbo. So if you're here in the chat, just let me know what game you played. Please see your game. That's true. I have to see. Let's see. I have three more games left. I have 3 more games left, so I have to pick very wisely. Which game should I do? Let it remind me. You play black for yours? Okay. I'll go through one last game, unfortunately. Let's go through one last game. Let's see. Let's do a little pick here. Okay, no, this game is a little too long, so it's fine. It's a prize to bring fans, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately we have a lot of games, so I do have to leave pretty soon. So let's go through. Alright, now this is a 100 move game. Okay. Whoever submitted the 100 move game, I'm sorry. The game's a little bit too long. Look, number 18 maybe? No, it's not. Let's do number maybe 19. Maybe 20. Okay, I'll go through number 20. I'll go through the final game here. Do you have some sort of workout stream? No, I have something I've got to finish quickly up before for school. Just some sort of school thing that I probably should do before I head to bed. All right, but yeah, there's a white and blitz game. I'll go through the final game. There's a white and blitz game. Will Tabor games be? Let's see. Who knows? Could this game be chosen as the final game for today? Yeah, this is a white and blitz game. I'm sorry if I couldn't go to your game. Unfortunately, I do have to head out pretty quickly. So this is the final game. It's not the game. Oh, it's not the game. You know, should I go through 2 more games? I only have time for one though, so I probably should stick to one today. But there's a white and blitz game. Let me see. White blitz game. Final game for today. You know, yeah, that's true. I know you never play blitz. Yeah. This will be a bullet game. You know, if it's a quick game, Tater Fade, just send the just send the No, I guess that's not how it works. That's not how it works. But if you want me to review a game, Tater Fade, you know, if it's not like some sort of guest deal game, just send me a cool game I can review. Yeah, this is probably the final GTA game though. Try rapid. You want me to do a rapid game? I can do. Let's do this game first. Let's do this game first for today. So this is the final game we have. Let's see. So D4. G4, okay. Okay, that's a blunder of a rook. Blunder of a rook. Ooh, oh, but knight takes though. Beautiful. Knight takes. And if he takes back, then you have mate, actually. Straight up mates. Oh, no, not mate, sorry. Mates. This is mate after this, yeah. After H5. Do another one? Okay, I'll probably do this one first, and I'll do one more after. Let's see. I have time for only one more after this though. So I'll do this one, then one more. Yeah, here. So you can't take back, obviously, main 2. But then you take his rook. Nice. Takes. Ooh, nice. Bishop D2. I like that. Not taking back, obviously. Not getting forked. So bishop D2 first. The knight E4 scan. Yeah. Okay, bishop E2. Queen check. Ooh. Bishop here. Okay. Castles. Queen check. Takes. Beautiful. Take that. Take this. Beautiful. I mean, this is some tactics I'm not even finding here. Like, here's makes sense, but giving a check first and not even taking back the knight. Going bishop G4 here. I'm bishop G5. That's nice. I'm not sure if it's the best move, though. But apparently, yeah, here. Okay, bishop G5. Not taking back the knight. Yeah, that's just a perfect game, Mr. Chap. Yeah. Check. Takes. Check. Yep. Take the pawn. Push your pawns. And then just checkmate. Beautiful. Wow. I mean, this game is like, I'm going to say like, this is Blitz, right? I'm going to say like 2300 Blitz, maybe. 2400 Blitz. 2034.5, yes. 2050, you're going to say? Yeah, I'm going to say 2400 probably. Well, 2300 to a nice. No, I feel like not everybody trolls at 2300. Not everybody trolls. Some people do troll though, but not everybody trolls. Some people just want to finish up the game. And I assume this guy want to finish up the game, so he just checkmated quickly. I'm going to say 2400. You're saying 2050. I might go 22. I guess maybe 2200 because Black didn't play too well here. But he played decently though. So 2300 maybe. That's my guess. Let's see. Okay, it is between 2 players again. Drum roll in the chat. The answer is it's between Dirty Flagger 1954 Blitz versus 1960. I know this guy actually. 1962 Blitz. Wow. So this is 1954. Yeah, I remember this guy actually. Do I know this guy? I know this guy from somewhere. Is he from stream? I think I might know this guy. SG Caster. I noticed his username. Hanging my rook is opening. Yeah, it's opening prep. Yeah. I could kind of tell that actually. Because of night ticks. Okay, I see. Beautiful game by you, man. Beautiful game. And not even taking the knight back here. Apparently this is the wrong move, but it looks like a pretty good move. Yeah, I for some reason I've seen his name before. I don't know where exactly though. And then yeah, this is apparently all fine. A very perfect game from Mr. Dirty Flagger here. And a very nice win. Good game, man. All right, one last game we'll do just because I have time for one last game. Let's do a drum roll and chat for the final game. I gotta first pick a game, obviously. We only have 4 more games left, but I just don't have time. Yo, what's good, Prof Tier? What's good, man? Do rapid? Should I do rapid or blitz though? I mean, okay. I think my last game will do rapid or bullets. Sorry, rapid or bullets. Should I do rapid though? Let's do rapid or bullet. The classical, no. Let's see, this classical we already did. You're begging the gods? I'm not sure if you did rapid or blitz though. Let's do. Should I pick a rapid or a bullet game, guys? Do a rapid one. All right. If you guys vote, I'm gonna do a quick poll. Let's do a quick poll. I'll do like a 2-second poll or something. A quick poll. Should I pick a rapid or bullet game? Let's do. The votes are gonna be rapid or bullets. I'll do a quick 1-minute poll, so make sure you vote as quick as possible. Rapid or bullets for the final game. For the blitz, we already did a blitz game, so I'll do 1 rapid or 1 bullet. You had a blitz game, it's not there. Yeah, I'm not sure we came to your game, Mr. Chap, because unfortunately we have a lot of games, so I'm not sure. I think you might have missed your game. And you have a blitz game? Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna come to your today, Mr. Chap, unfortunately, because I do have to head out after 1 more game. Bullets or Rapidian. We have 3 votes for rapid, 1 vote for bullet. So 3-1 so far. And then I'll how many games do we have for rapid? Let me see actually. We have the blitz game. I don't see any bullet games here actually. Rapid, blitz, classical, bullets. So I do see some bullet games here. Some bullets, some. What's up, Brun? What's good? It's good. Oh, let me see. I only see 1 bullet actually on the list. I only see 1 bullet actually. Let me check. Is there any more bullet I see? What's up, Prof Tier though? What's good, man? Prof in the house. Yeah, I only see 1 bullet actually. Wait a second. Am I missing something? How many bullets do I see here? I only see. Oh, there's wait. Oh no, there's a couple here. There's 5 bullets here actually. A couple at the beginning. It's not GT. Yeah, I feel like Taper Fade played a bullet game. But the thing is that it is kind of Taper Fade because there's like 5 or 6 bullet games here that I haven't done yet. There's 4 or 5 bullet games I haven't done. And there's like a couple rapid as well. So I'm not sure how to tell which bullet game. I'll just pick a random bullet game if it wins. Which one won, guys? Which one won? I didn't even check. Rapid won? Unfortunately, then just because of Taper Fade, I'll pick a bullet game. Choose a random game. Eagle Chess, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Eagle Chess. Which color? I don't think it matters which color. I'll just pick either a bullet or rapid game. All right, I'll pick a bullet game here. Let's pick let's pick this. Steph Curry is great. Yes, I agree with you, Bryn. I'll start with a rapid game though, just because that won, and I'll do a bullet game to end off. That's fine. But we have to have a quick guess deal for this one. Okay, let's do a random rapid game. Eating Mini Money Mo, Catch a Tiger, Bread's Toe. Where's rapid? Okay, this is rapid. This is the game we'll pick. No, this is a game we already did. Never mind. I'm saying. Okay, I'll pick this game. This is a rapid game we just picked. Okay, this is white. This is white rapid. White rapid, and here are the moves. Okay. Hopefully yours. Let's see. This is a white rapid game. Okay, let's pull it up. PGN is here. Okay, let's go. E4. Okay, E4. Yeah, the color should be a secret. Because if I know the color that he played, then I'll know it's his game, obviously. Because there are four or five bullet games that are in like that we have, and I can only pick one of them. So, he has a 1 in 4 chance of it being him. Okay. We got a Sicilian. Okay, no, what am I saying? Kaur Khan. We got advanced. Nice. Not what am I even saying right now? This is not okay. Yeah. Advanced, obviously. Okay, taking is okay. I never seen takes in a long time, but taking is a move here, I guess. Knight C6. Do you play Alpha Gambit? No, I don't play Alpha Gambit. No, but I know Willie. But a lot of people that like Witty Alien do play the Alpha Gambits, and it's a very good opening. It's a very attacking opening, especially in Blitz or Bullet. Okay, let's see. Here Bishop D3 is good. Knight D2, nice. Takes. H4, nice. Takes. Okay, push is a good move. I like it. You're still protecting this square. Okay, nice. Queen A5. You can't take, obviously, because of mate. Good move. You don't think this is below 2,000 from F4? Okay. I'm thinking it's like maybe. I mean, it's a good game so far though. It looks like maybe a 1600 game. But push. Nice. F5 is a nice move. F5 is very nice. You can't take, obviously, because I think you can just take here. No, you can't take here, but like it just opens up the white position. Okay, but here, push. Yeah, black is really attacking here. Push. A4. Yeah, B5 is a very nice move. I mean, no, this has to be like 1800 actually. I mean, black's playing very well. You can't take here because of knight takes or even rook takes. Probably even better, rook takes. Wow. I mean, I haven't seen any mistakes though from both players. Like, not too many mistakes here. Okay, but what happened in the game? Let's see. So he did take the pawn. Okay, he did take the pawn. Rook takes. Rook here. Takes. Okay, that's a free knight. That's a free queen as well. That's a free rook. Check and mates. Okay, I think white played good here. I don't think black played the best. I'm gonna say like, what's your guys' guesses? I'm gonna say like 20. No, I'm gonna say like 1450. Yeah, 1400 probably. Yeah, I think that might have been time pressure, possibly, maybe. I'm gonna say like 1400 probably. 999. You're gonna say? No, it can't be below. It can't be below 1,000. Not for that. No, this has to be like. Yeah, the opening is here. Yeah, here's the opening. It was the advanced Caro. 1980 from Pierce Stark. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's a pretty decent game. Like, I don't see many mistakes, to be honest, from both sides. Like, this is all fine. This is also a fine move. I mean, this is a very good move from black. A nice move. I mean, come on, which 1,000 elo player would play Queen A6 here? Most 1,000 players don't play Queen A6 here because takes just mate. You think it's 2,000 still? Yeah, I'm gonna say like, I'm gonna up my guess. I'm gonna say 15. I'm still gonna say like 1,500, 1,600 actually. Possibly maybe even 17, 1,800 actually maybe. Because it was a good game, and I assume this might be time pressure here. 2,200 rapid, really? No, it can't be that high elo. I don't think black played that well, or even white played at like 2,200 level. I'm gonna say like maybe 17, 1,800, at maybe even 1,900, maybe. 1,250 hangs. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It could be time trouble though, but even in time trouble, hanging this piece is not the best, obviously. All right, final guess, 1900. Let's see. And we got some 1150, 2000. A lot of different guesses in the chat. Okay, the result is, let me check. It is between Eagle. It's between Eagle, so I assume it's Eagle 7676, the guy in chat. Eagle versus Jesse. And Jesse's another streamer, right? He's another streamer. Eagle versus Jesse. So it's 908. Whoa. 908 versus 980. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Now this, come on. You have to be underrated or something. There's no way. Eagle's so, bro, he's so tough, I'm telling you. This is crazy though. Even Jesse played well. Even Jesse played well here. But Eagle played really well here. Wow, beautiful. Gotham's E4 Core Scrim Classic. Let's go. Gotham with the rescue. Nah, but this game is nice though, man. This seems like an easy. Like, this could even be a 2,000 EL game. I would not be shocked. Yeah, beautiful game, man. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Very impressive. 900 playing that well. That's very impressive. All right, final game for today. Okay, I'm gonna pick a bullet game just because that was the final one. Let's do a random bullet game. We have two bullet games. So he has a 50% chance actually. We have two bullet games in the top 20 because we have 3 more in the top 25, but I'm only doing top 20. So if you submitted a game in the top 25, unfortunately I can't go to those 5 because I'm only ending at 20. Let's see. All in black. Should I do a black bullet game? All right, a black bullet game. There's only one black bullet game here. Let me see. There's only one black. Oh, no. Okay. All right, I'll just pick a random one then. No, okay. I assume you're. I feel like you're a white bullet game now, just because of. Oh, I see. Okay, all right, Sanford. I see. Metaphorically, you meant no. Okay, I see. All right, let's pick this game. This is a white bullet game. This is 100% not taper fade. We all know that. This is a white bullet game. Yeah, Hanging Pawn is good as well too. Hanging Pawn is a good one. Yeah, we have 2 more bullet games in the top 20. One is black, one is white. So they're both different colors. Yeah, let's do I'll do the white one. Yeah, it's probably some random bullet player. I have no idea who this guy is. Probably some random guy. All right, let's see. There's white bullets. I'm pretty sure it's not taper fade because of his reaction. I'm pretty sure it's not taper fade. Let's see. E4, D6. I'm still gonna guess based on what I think the elo is just behind this based on the game. Okay, D3, back, A3. Okay, I'm liking it. Takes, beautiful. Takes, promotion, sacks. Oh, this is beautiful. You can't take back obviously because of mate. So this mates. So here, could you sack? No, can you sack here? No, you can't sack here. No, could you sack here? I meant takes here. Yeah, you can sack here as well. Actually, that's mate. He flat out right, yeah. But yeah, you can sack here I think as well. He can still move, I guess, but you can still sack works here because takes mates. Maybe this could be maybe 1,000 elo. You think it's 1,500? I'm thinking it has to be like 2355. I don't know why. I have some thinking why it has to be that. Check. Here. Takes and mates. Beautiful. 2,600. I'm going to say like 2,400. I'm going to say 2354. I'm going to say like 2,400 probably. Is Black's opening something legit here? Let me see. Black, he's playing no, I think it's fine, right? The Pirk. Yeah, Black, I think there's a normal opening. Yeah, this is legit. I'm pretty sure. But then here is where the attack started. And this is where Black decided to, he messed up here, obviously. Because this stack completely works. And very nice mates. You'll say 700 is good. You think I'm doing 700 bullet? Now, this has to be, I want to say like, But like by this game, I'd probably say, I feel like Black didn't play too well though, but White played well. So I'm gonna say like 2,400 probably. because I have no idea who this is. You got Prehistoric with 2354, Bruin with 21, 2600 from Dirty Flagger. Let's see. The final result is. It is. I'm not sure who. I have no idea who this game is. It is between. It is. Let's go. I'm on the dot. 23-2400. Let's go. It's actually 23-29. So Prehistoric was very close as well. This is this Tabor Fade versus. Yeah, it's not 2600, but this game is very good. A very impressive game. Takes, check, and takes. You're both actually, yeah, he's now 2374. True. So you're better. But this is a very nice attacking game, Tabor Fade. You attacked him. Yeah, I think this is why a lot of people play the Pyrrhic. This is how you attack the Pyrrhic, guys. In case you're wondering. How you attack the Pyrrhic is you just go for a lot of F4 stuff. Like F4, Queen E1, Queen H1, F4, F5, Bishop here. Like, this is how you attack the Pyrrhic. Whenever especially when they go for like the Fianchetto. Kingside Fianchetto. Like how we did it here, where you attack from this side, obviously. And you throw all your pieces on this side of the board. Nice play. All right. He's Grandma Levy. Yeah, he's Grandma Levy. And that is mates. Yes. It was a very fun Guest Eagle series today, guys. This is more of a Grand Prix than a. Yeah, this is a Grand Prix, but he's still Fianchetto stuff, so you can say it's a Fianchetto type setup for black, but I guess he Fianchetto the bishop. Yeah, it's a nice combination as well. Yeah, very nice. I would probably take here actually. No, I think no. This is obviously. If I was playing the game, I might have accidentally take here, but this is a much better move. Maybe here though, right? Can you just move here? It's the same thing though. You can just take. Yeah, you can just take here as well. Depends where he moves, but he moves here. He has to take with the king though. And then wait, I can take with the queen as well. Maybe this would be better for him to go here and then here. Is there like a sack here though? No, there's no sack. Bishop takes. He escapes. Taking on H-pawn's better. Taking on. Oh, really? Taking here is better. Taking on the H-pawn's better. Say here. Oh, true, because you have this. True. You have this. And then if he goes here, you have he promotes. Yeah. That's just completely GG's. Yeah. You either get the queen or you promote to checkmate. Yeah. Missed that. Yeah. All right. Thank you all for participating. That's gonna be the end today for Guest Elo. I'm gonna usually have 20 responses, but yeah, thank you all for showing your games out. Thank you all for watching today. I'm gonna raid out to somebody. Take care, everybody. Thank you all for dropping in today. Let me raid out to somebody now. Let's see who's live right now. Oh yeah, Elias is live. Yeah, I'm gonna raid out to him. Elias is live. Okay. Let me see. Can I submit games? Yeah, of course, Bruin. Okay, guys, in case you're wondering, we have this every single week, guys. Every single week we have Guest Deal on Saturday. So if you'd like to submit more games, submit it next Saturday. Okay, I'm raid out. Let's see, where's Elias? Raid outs. Yeah, good night, guys. Thank you for coming. For participating and coming. All right, so Elias is. There he goes, right here. See you, Zigzy. Thank you for the game as well. All right, start raid. Okay, hopefully you have all of a good day, good nights, or a good day to you. And I'll see you all next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure, guys. In case you're wondering, tomorrow we have a battle with another streamer. So if you want to participate on our team and absolutely cook, for our team, tomorrow's going to be happening at 9:30 p.m. EST. We are having a bullet and blitz battle with more streamers. And if you want to participate on my team, all you got to do is be there at that time. Okay, all right. See you guys. And hopefully you have a good rest of your day or nights.